You are now listening to Banter and Boxing.
Oh. Oh, God damn it. Hello. Guten Tag. Good evening. Hey. I've not streamed on here for like a while, so I just want to see what's up. Before obviously I carry on, we're gonna big up the sponsors out here. So big up to
What's going on, everybody? Boxing Bros for Life is the Commissioner Ray Trilogy, representing that iBoxing Hub family, rocking that D-Rock clothing. You already know what it is.
Level Up. Oh my gosh. You know what it is? I ate one of these I'm actually not gonna say because people are fucking weird. But hey, it's been a while, you lot, man. Not really streamed from this channel in a bit. Obviously Fury Usyk tomorrow. I just want to shout out the 505. Wait 1 second. You lot know I'm terrible. You don't know I'm terrible at multitasking, so yeah, shout out to everybody, man. First of all, shout out to the 505. Another sold out part. Oh my god. You know the ones there, your accent is just mashed. It's the life I live. Another sold out party, you lot, man. I just want to big up to my guy, Boxing Kingdom, mashing up the whole place. Actually, I want to big up to the fake Michael Benson, man. You know, obviously His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh might not actually like that a little bit, but fake Benson has been mashing up the airwaves, you lot, man. Fake Benson has been completely he's been diabolical, bro. Like there's been, you know, I got into a little trouble for saying this the other day, but fake Benson has really been separating the real journos from the not so real journos. I'm not a real journo, okay? I have said it many times. I am not a journalist, okay? But if I was, I'd want to be like him. Like I said, big up to everybody in the building, man. Tomorrow we got Fury Usyk 2. Can't wait for that. If anybody obviously would like to have a conversation with me, come through. There's a StreamYard. There's one guy, I think, yeah. So I'm going to be in London tomorrow for the 505 watch party. I am a host. Okay, so obviously I am a host. There's one guy, he bought a ticket just to, I don't even know who this guy is. Well, there's two of them, I think. They bought tickets just to, literally, just to meet me and say, fuck you, Rico. Bro, as long as you bought that ticket, give a shit. But congratulations to the 505. Big up to Shy in the building, man. 5 sold out shows, you lot, man. We you know, I've been there from the beginning. I can't even take credit for, well, never take credit for, you know, a pretty lady's extravagance. But if you guys have ever watched or read the Great Gatsby, it's pretty much like that, but legit. There's going to be boxers there. There's going to be celebrities. On the first one, I met Paigey Keiki. I had no goddamn idea that I met Paigey Keiki, bro. Like, literally, I look young, devilishly handsome, and I only own vests and an assortment of shirts. But yeah, I met Paigey Keiki, and she's cool as fuck. Like really cool. First time I didn't even know that I met her. That was awkward. And then the second time I was like, Paigey Keiki. Yeah, and we did that. But no, man, big up to everybody in the building, man. Fury Usyk too. I want to shout out to Nadeem. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you obviously follow Nadeem. He is the bane of my existence. So as soon as Usyk gets leveled by Fury tomorrow, day one, celebrating Usyk's loss. It's gonna be biblical. Okay, it's gonna be extraordinary. If anybody is friends with Nadeem on Twitter, obviously big up to all the people actually watching me right now on Twitter. We'll go over here. Yeah, so mainly Twitter. You don't need to follow this account, man. To be fair, I have been tardy. Okay, I haven't been really keeping up with the streams and stuff because if you're not following iBoxing Hub, you don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. This is my playground. Is it pause? I don't even know. However, I do have to say, we have been nominated for an award, you lot, man. Check this shit out.
Shout out to the whole team. We did it, but we couldn't do it without you guys. So please, all you beautiful people, make sure that you go and vote for the iBoxing Hub for the best podcast of the year. Check out this plate got from the church. Yeah, man.
Such a fat bastard. Oh shit, I'm Well, I'll be real with you lot, man. Trill's supposed to be coming through. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna say what I ate. Oh god. It involved a meal deal. Okay, like I don't believe our American brothers and sisters and compatriots have meal deals over there. I went to a Wendy's. Yeah. Never fucking again. Okay, I went to this Wendy's. They charged about £20 that I will never ever have for like a burger, an unnecessary amount of fries, like unnecessary. I was just like, do you want to give this to a village or something? Oh no, they're all yours. And the weird thing about it is that they have different sizes. So not only did they give unnecessary amounts of fries, they have medium and large. So the medium one, I'm there with like a bucket, like, yo, would you lot want? And they make it so you have to buy the meal. Sorry, I just had to rant. Well, True says I'm becoming different as a person. Okay, you guys are obviously going to see me tomorrow. Like I said, big up to the 505. Big up to Shy over there. 5 sold out shows, bro. Madness. Remember the first one? Never forget it. The owner was a fucking hater. I can't lie. Shout out to him. Second one was really good. Third one, we went back to the first venue. Fucking hater. And now we're like 2 sold out shows again. So 5 sold out shows. And we birthed people, man. I don't think Shy will mind me saying this about anything. Actually, hold on. Maybe Shy will actually come through. I don't know. I'm going to do this literally because I need to sleep, you lot, man. Yeah. I actually have to go to London. I actually have duties tomorrow. All right. Yeah, so no fucking about. Not joking. Who is in the comments? Where are you getting buckets of fries from? CJ, my gorgeous. So I went to Wendy's. Actually, no, wait. Fuck all that. Wendy's just came through the thing. I went to Obesity Central. What is it? Five Guys. Five Guys. So I went to Five Guys. First of all, like, I'll tell you what, yeah. And I swear this is a true story. So all the American people, all my American brothers and sisters, I love you lot. But this is true. So obviously I went with my mate, Dave, significantly older than me. Kind of looks like my dad. And I actually said to the cashier lady, This is my father. We're meeting for the first time. He went to go get milk, and now we're getting a milkshake. The lady looked at him as if he was a piece of shit. It was like Maury, but the results came back conclusive. You are the father. And my guy Dave looked at me as if he was like, "Can you please?" And I was like, "I want to see where this goes." And she gave me a free milkshake. I'm surprised she didn't like right underneath the bottom. You are loved. Shout out to my baby CJ, man. Shout out to everybody in the building watching me. I believe it's on X, Twitter. Guys, please, man, subscribe, you lot. Literally. Like, I have 1,600 subscribers on X. And if all of you just subscribe at the same time right now, my life would be amazing. I can't lie. So I'll be able to get some new vests. All right. Like this one, I have to leave it in 2024, man. I want to big up too Tasman Fighters. Actually, wait, fuck this. Let me check what this guy is doing, man. Because it was his idea, all right, to I have been neglecting you lot, bro. I'm sorry. CJ, give me your prediction about Fury Usyk 2. Oh my bad. Best burgers ever. Nah, no. Like, I don't understand. Like, they make you pay almost £20, which is in American like how much is that? $27 or some shit. And well, at least we'll get an actual American to just verify this. What are you saying, CJ? If it goes the distance or I need a prediction. CJ. So CJ, your prediction, I'm gonna put a parlay on it. Yeah, so you tell me how the fight is gonna end. If you're gonna pick Usyk, don't even bother. I don't need that type of negativity in my life. I already have it from this guy coming through. I'm pretty sure you guys know him. He goes by the name of Dollar Bill, the Commissioner. So many nicknames. And I don't have any nickname, CJ. Like, not one nickname. Like, not at all. Not even a fucking little bit. Rico, your name is Rico. You don't need a nickname. Fuck that. Sorry. Fuck that. I'd like a nickname. Maybe, Pod. Anyway, just one more promo vid. Wait, hold on. CJ, if it goes a distance, Usyk, but if Tyson gets in quick, I got him. What round, CJ? I've all I saw was Tyson Fury winning. By the way, guys, thank you so much. We have sold. Oh my god, I got this meal deal. Anyway, I believe that Tyson Fury is going to go in there and stop the Ukrainian. I do believe that Tyson Fury is going to be furious. You know, that one's there. He's got the beard. He looks like he's been wrestling bears with Russians. Sorry. Shit. No, CJ, don't apologize. Apologize for not choosing the Gypsy King in a KO fashion. One thing that I need to do, and look who it is. Actually, before I introduce him, I'm going to play this one promo for you guys. Actually, no, fuck that. That's just way too long. Hey! Sir?
My brother, what's going on with you? You know, I'm gonna be locked in with you in a second. You know, I was in the midst of a lot of things. You know, I got a lot of things. Hold on, Savage, move over.
I know, and I'm refraining from you know me. But the thing is growth. Pause.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we always doing. We always elevating in everything that we're doing, Rico. That's what we're trying to show the people, no matter what.
Thank you for giving me another word. Exactly. Elevation station for the nation. I'm not a rapper. Trill Dollar Bill, how are you, my bro?
I'm good.
Fury's good, man. There's so much positivity, so much, you know, and it's hard, man. It rubs off on you because I have been really negative these past 3 months. You know, I think I told a traffic warden to fuck. It doesn't matter.
So, Sad want to say hi. Sad, just say hi. If you want to say hi, just say hi.
Oh, my dog, my dog, my dog. He's my dog. I mean,
Say hi, Sad. Yeah, this
hello,
is
Savvy. Hello, my. Oh, are you gonna give me back the? Have you done his nail clippings?
Say,
Oh, you look so gorgeous, Savvy. Yeah, he recognizes my voice because I have dominance in there. I am true. I'm actually 2% Russian.
Yeah, when he hears you, you know, for real, you might have something there because when he hears you, his little pink rocket comes out. You know, so you definitely.
Wait, whoa! All right, all right. Thank you, bro. We're gonna read the comments because what the fuck. Big up CJ. CJV. What I have to work with. This is mine and Troll's like if you guys tune into Across the Way from the US to the UK, me being the US and True being the UK.
Good day. No, that's Australia. That's Australia.
I prefer what I just said. So CJ, I'm just gonna read some comments right there. CJ was keeping me company while you were with my dog. I think Tyson needs to.
CJ.
Well, the topic for this evening, Nostradamus, is Usyk Fury Dos. All right, I've been doing this bilingual thing, sleeping. I'm fucking half Spanish. True. For people that don't watch our show and don't have internet, I'm going to enjoy myself today, True. Sorry. Okay. Our show, but today I will be enjoying myself. So for those of you that don't have internet, my co-host, brother-in-arms, commission, so many nicknames, and I have none. I'm not mad. True. Slightly. You have even though I've obviously given you British citizenship, you choose to betray us. You have you have Usyk winning.
I don't like the.
It's not even. You can't even elongate that. Like that's just a.
I'm not the type of guy to want to jump ship, Rico. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those type of guys. You know, I'm gonna go down with the ship. I'm gonna go down with the guy I started with. You know, I'm not. You know, I don't. You know, flip flop. I keep it. You know what it was, and I always.
We keep it G. We keep the G. R.I.P. to you, my brother. We love you, man.
Always been rocking with my man Usyk, and I'm gonna continue to rock with my man Usyk. Do I think that Tyson Fury is one of the best heavyweights out there? Yeah, I think Tyson Fury beats everybody else besides Oleksandr Usyk. You know what I'm saying? I think he's that guy. You know, he's special. You know, big man moving like that. You know, yeah, I just think that Usyk is just a different type of animal. Nothing away from Tyson Fury. If he doesn't. He can't go in there thinking that he can outbox Oleksandr Usyk. That's where he's gonna go wrong. He better play like a bully and use all that 50-pound advantage he got and come in there and try to weigh him down, use that weight and use that uppercut. And that's the only keys to victory that I have for Tyson Fury. Because if Usyk starts to pace a little sooner and this is seeing a repeat happening. But Turkey Alley Sheik has assured us that no matter what happens, Turkey Alley Sheik has assured us a third fight.
Sometimes you just have to hold your hand in victory. And that's exactly what Tyson Fury is going to do. For me, if I'm sparking out Usyk, I'm looking at the Sheik and I'm like, give me just open palm, and then I'm taking off my glove, and then just mashing, just tight. I mean, okay, that's a proper prognosis. You know, you've been rocking with Usyk for a long time.
Yeah,
All right, that's not the change now. I mean, I would if I was you.
What kind of person would I be?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Do you want to be like me being a commissioner and my name and stuff wouldn't hold no weight, right?
I mean, yeah, and this is why we are yin and yang, guys. Like, I am patriotic out here. I'm pretty much the only person in England, even among English people, that probably thinks that Tyson is going to win. But I love the odds.
Listen, I don't understand why people was acting like
check it out.
He can't win. Like, he can't win. Like, this is the thing. When I first brought up that Usyk would beat Tyson Fury, I had nobody on the island with me. Nobody was on the island with me. I was on this island alone. When it was like, no, this guy's too small. There's no way. He had problems with Derek Chishaw. There's like, no, if you got problems with him, there's no way that he could beat a Tyson Fury. I was on this island alone. You know what I mean? It was a lonely road.
And lonely you shall remain.
Everybody had a reason. Everybody had was rightfully so. I deserve all the criticism because Tyson Fury had all the gifts. He's the bigger guy. He's the strong. He weighs more. You know what I'm saying? He's taller. He got the longer reach. He got all the advantages. Usyk was supposed to lose. He's supposed to lose this fight as well. That's why you gotta commend Usyk for being such an amazing fighter, because he really was supposed to lose. He's given up all the advantages. And he was the B side. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, semantics.
I'm just thinking about it. He was the B side. Tyson Fury was the A side. Turkey Al-Sheikh was so
Shout out to my
mad
uncle,
that
real quick.
he would have never had
True.
no second fight if Tyson Fury won. There would have never been no second fight. Usyk would have been. They would have forgot about Usyk. You know what I'm saying?
No, you would never let us forget about him ever. I know you. Just really quickly, I just want to shout out to my uncle Robin. Big up to you, man. I love you, bro.
Thighs. I seen how he was rubbing his thighs. He wanted him to win. You know what I'm saying? He wanted him to win. He was he was hurt.
Turn the cheek for LL Sheik. I hate you, by the way.
He was hurt. He was hurt that Tyson. He was so mad that he had to go and be the bigger man and congratulate Usyk. And he still was like, "Oh, I thought Tyson Fury won." You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations! He literally was like, the only reason that he won was because his country is in war. I'm like,
it was crazy.
I was like, even me, whatever I could think of at the time, true. And I'm a class A bullshitter. That was beautiful.
He was supposed to win that fight. He has all the gifts, all the tools. He's supposed to win. But the fact of the matter is, once you disrespect the sport of the boxing and you don't come humble, you get humbled. And that's what happened. He was playing around. He was joking around. He did the whole running to the ring, sticking his face out, doing all that stuff. Got tired early. Got cracked in the big left. Didn't recover. Got hit from turnbuckle to turnbuckle, and you lost the fight. This is what happens.
Well,
what he needs to say is, right, and he thought that this was, I don't know why anybody told him to say this or why he thought that this was some flexing points. Oh, you didn't knock me out, though. Yo, come on.
Nah, he was cooking. He was cooking. He was cooking.
With drunk guys say who gets beat up. You know what I'm saying?
What you okay? Can I just say we are British. Like I was born in a pub. Okay,
he was out.
I don't know what the fuck you want.
His shout out to that ref. Shout out to that ref. Whoever that ref was. You know what I mean?
I don't like that ref. He was an arsehole. We have big up AJ in the building right now. AJ, how you doing, brother?
What up, though?
I'm very, very well, bro. Just thinking about the victory dance that I'm going to do tomorrow once Usyk loses, and I think I might find a place that cooks rabbit. I don't know.
Right. I mean. Well, the only thing I can think of is you crying in the car after the fight. So
AJ, you're not supposed to tell people what I do. Right. All right. It's great to obviously have my American compatriot. Do we have any Fury people here? Like, honestly, I was beefing with Fury fans for like years.
We got you,
and I think like I'm the only one.
So, but my man, you picking Usyk too in a rematch? You got him winning tomorrow?
No.
No, I'm talking to the. What's your name, man?
I'm Trill. I'm Trill. You can call me
Trill. AJ.
Trill. AJ. Good to meet you, man. So you got Usyk winning tomorrow too? Or?
Yeah, I got Usyk winning, man. You don't say
what fresh hell is this?
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna finish the job. He's gonna finish the job tomorrow.
Yeah. You don't disrespect the sport of boxing the way Tyson Fury has by drugging.
He had a pint.
No, it's about drugging and abusing your body, and then you could go up against the Olympian. Undisputed in cruiserweight, undisputed in heavyweight. This is what happens, man. You with boxing, either you come humbled or you get humbled.
I don't like that. Yep. Do you know what it is? Ever since you lot, well, I have criticisms for Tyson. Okay, first of all, I would die first before I sign a fucking poster of me getting chinned by you in the last fight. It's ridiculous.
Well, so why do you sign it? Why do you sign it?
Mind game. Oh, fuck my life. I mean,
it's the same thing when he said, I'll get in there. It used to be with Tyson Fury. Oh, you know, I'm the best in legacy, lineal, this, that, and the third. His tune has changed now. Now it's I'll get in there with him for lots of money and for millions of dollars. That's what it's turned to.
Because I picked Usyk to win the first fight too. I mean, due to various reasons. I mean, one, that Tyson never wanted it. Two, stylistically, Usyk was always better. I mean, like they say the saying, a good big man beats a good little man. Well, a good big man doesn't beat a better little man, and that's what Usyk was. And on top of other things, and it's like just the energy that Tyson was emitting before the fight. Like, we all knew he didn't want this fight, and he clearly showed it. And he couldn't get in Usyk's head. he just couldn't.
Sorry, I just had to put my soul back in my body. I heard all of your rhetoric.
No, I totally agree. I totally agree. He couldn't do the mind games with Usyk. Usyk was just different.
That's the mind games. He signed it because I thought they were stupid.
He's already
Anyway, yeah, it's too much for me. We have Eric, my newest apprentice. Eric, how are you doing?
Everybody that Usyk was fighting leading up
to the fight. Just one satellite.
Tyson Fury leading up to the fight, the caliber of opponents he was fighting, it was no way that he was going to be prepared for Alexander Usyk.
I wouldn't fight.
I had him losing to Ngannou. I really did, and I scored the fight objectively. I had Ngannou winning by a point.
I mean semantics, innit?
Everybody
semantic.
Everybody did. If you was being unbiased. But
I was. Because I'm not a Fury fan. It's like I took my bias out of it.
I was biased as fuck. Okay.
I had Ngannou winning by a point. So the knockdown is what did it. The
knockdown did it. It was the knockdown that did it. The knockdown gave Ngannou the fight by 1 point, but to save boxing.
Do you know what annoyed me about Ngannou? He Tyson might have slipped. I don't know. Right. I haven't seen the fight back. But then Ngannou does this little dance as if like man is him. I'm so happy AJ sent him to the gulag. AJ, you did well.
Well, we all knew that was going to happen. I mean, I did.
Yeah,
I did too. I did too. Like, Eric is just positioning the satellite in whatever galaxy he's in. So, well, AJ, it's good to have you. Good to have you back, brother.
Likewise, saw you go live, man. It was a rare occasion where I wasn't busy. So just want to get on, chop it up with y'all a little bit.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much for supporting AJ. You're my dog. Except for this shit, AJ. I gotta be honest with you. I don't like yours and Trill's rhetoric. Okay, it goes against what I believe and what I would like. So today I'm going to have some fun.
True. You want to hear something funny? Well, whenever you want to hear something funny, like he does a Twitter space after the first fight, right? And I told him right off the jump, if Fury had won, he'd be doing nothing but talking shit to us.
Massively, yeah.
And he wouldn't
So
have-
tomorrow, if he wins via split, what did I say, AJ? And True, Fury to win via split decision.
No, that's not a split decision.
It's not going to go that far. Usyk's going to finish the job this time. And you know what I mean by that.
He couldn't finish his fucking dinner tonight.
Listen,
All right.
Only the ref-
1 second. Usyk done here. Finish the job
Have you?
first cycle.
Sorry, Eric.
Can you hear
Are you? Yes, we can, but I don't want to.
I feel in my heart. I'm with you, Eric. I feel in my heart.
Usyk
Because of
stopped
how
him in that
everybody's been
first fight.
talking
The
weird.
referee,
I
The
think
referee-
that
That's what I
Turkey
just said.
Al-Sheikh,
That's exactly what I just said.
he got to knock him out, or Turkey Al-Sheikh is gonna.
We already know who Turkey wants to win.
Yeah.
Don't rhyme anything, True. Do not rhyme anything.
No, I'm just
Okay.
saying, I'm saying, you know how it is with Turkey Al-Sheikh. You know what
God
I'm saying?
damn it, True.
You know how he get. You know how he was over there rubbing on Tyson Fury's thighs. He was,
I'm never going to fucking Saudi, man. Like I'm never gonna go.
He was like, oh, he was talking on the fight. Said, yeah, we got a third fight. How do you talk about the third fight before the fight comes through?
And I had a nice vest for Christmas. Like it was like I really like okay.
Knock him out.
What's going to happen is this is what they're hoping to happen.
Oh
Best,
God.
Usyk wins, but AI says that Fury won. That's what they're hoping.
Gang. That's what I'm. Yo, oi.
They don't believe that Tyson Fury wins this fight. They do not believe that Tyson Fury wins this fight.
Who the?
And this
What?
AI, the same thing. They did the same thing with the first fight. Remember, we're gonna have 4 judges or 7 judges. I don't know how many judges they wanted to put into that first fight to try and.
Can we get a proper British person here? Oh, sorry.
But-
Okay.
I mean, but did y'all see Mauricio Sullivan's reaction when Usyk got his hand raised in the first fight?
It was sadness.
Bro, that was something, bro.
Usyk, the only wrong thing about that announcement
I was sad
is
as
he
fuck.
didn't say by knockout because that referee, had Fury gone down, he doesn't get up. And
Nah,
he shouldn't even have had a chance to because you can't bounce off of 5 different ropes and still be allowed to
Okay,
continue.
this is
Well,
I'm not gonna lie.
I saw Anthony Joshua get up 7 times from 4 times, or whatever it was, from Andy Ruiz.
Testosterone.
And
We all have
and
it.
he was stood in front of the referee, not stumbling,
Yeah.
and he called it off. Fury was skipping around that ring, and for some
You're
reason,
spot on, Eric. If people go to that last minute, where Tyson Fury went against the ropes and he looked at
Mhm.
and Usyk came with that kill shot.
Yeah,
And the ref, that would have been all she wrote. That kill shot that the ref stepped in at the right
Cap.
time and
Cap.
saved Fury from
Fury
the
wouldn't have got up. Fury
No
would have
cap.
struggled to
No
get
cap.
up
Okay, so
because
wait,
the
Don't
way-
you
no,
know
cap.
you can't no cap my cap.
No. So Rico, you telling me that if Usyk was under the same type of punishment, the ref would have let that fight go on?
I believe that referee was justified
No,
in his
absolutely
decision.
not. Absolutely not. No.
Listen,
I
okay,
mean, if
Tyson.
Usyk was under that same amount of punishment, the ref would have stopped that fight immediately, ASAP. As soon as
Yeah,
he
but
was in
I mean, yeah, but he's significantly smaller. We don't want to see rabbits get
The ref had
slayed.
his-
We don't want to see lambs get.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Hang on. We don't want to see lambs get slaughtered in Africa. All right, that's all I can
Okay,
say.
but AJ, the difference is Usyk wasn't in that position, and he
I'm gonna have
won't
no
be.
fun.
No, he wasn't.
Usyk won't be in that position. Tyson Fury is coming heavier. I don't believe he's coming as heavy as they say, because when has Tyson Fury ever weighed in with all his clothes on? I don't.
Okay. Whoa.
I don't. When has he ever done this? Normally,
This is career heavy.
Tyson was
I got
fat.
a
When
red
Tyson
card
was
here
fat and he
somewhere.
had his top off. When Tyson and Sugar Hill always have the top off constantly. Now all of a sudden we're gonna wrap up. and
Now
we don't
what? Now
wanna
all
give
of a sudden,
this
no tops
away.
off, just clothes.
Bro,
I mean, but is this his career heaviest? 281.
Yeah, I don't believe it's 281.
Fucking hell.
He ain't
No,
no
wait, his
281.
beard
that's what the
weighs
weigh-in
his.
said. I mean,
Yeah, but AJ, his beard weighs at least like 10
Yeah.
pounds. That fucker.
That's crazy
know.
too that they asked him to shave it.
Yeah,
I believe that he's been
came in
wrestling
with a
bears in Russia.
Yeah, but they might ask him to shave it. The commission.
Usyk's team are asking him to.
Yeah.
Usyk's team is asking him to shave it.
I
because
reckon
it's
if
done on
Fury
purpose.
does unnecessarily shave it off, I'll buy like 2 pounds of that shit. I feel like I'll feel superhuman like the next day. All right, let's go on to some serious shit right now. Trill, you've come to me with this rhetoric. You know, AJ, you're always rhetoricking. Eric, I don't even fucking Does anybody believe that Tyson is going to do the job except for me? A real British man. Britishness.
No.
Fuck. Okay. My Wi-Fi cut out. I didn't hear you.
No.
God. Okay.
If he did, Turkey out of sheet cheated.
God damn it. I don't believe that.
You
know,
do
we've got
believe.
AI.
You do believe.
We've got.
You see,
Bro,
everybody
that
turned
AI
the cheek to Alice sheet.
That AI is there so that it can say Fury won so they can get a third fight.
Whoa. Can I say something? Okay, don't blame the AI for not doing anything yet.
Bro, why didn't they do this for the Bivol fight? Why didn't they put this out?
I wish they did.
Yeah, I'd like to see
Bivol would have won.
Any other undisputed fight? Why is it this one they want to mess with every single time? The first fight they wanted to mess with the judges. This fight they want to bring an AI judge in. It's always this fight, and it's always when they have one over the other. The Bivol one, they didn't really care who won. Let's be honest, those two, they didn't really care who won.
Cared.
But Usyk Fury, they want Fury to win so bad that they will do anything. They're putting more judges in, AI judges. They are hoping on a star, that something to cling on to Tyson Fury.
They want a desired outcome. That's why they want this AI shit. Because, like,
if lightning strikes in that bitch,
like, he gets in there and he puts in like a very convincing performance every time. It's like you can't beat this guy on points or anything else. So, like, you got to give him the fight. That's how. So he's always been a thorn in these people's side.
But AJ, I'll be real with you lot. Yeah, I would rather die than sign a fucking poster of a guy chinning me, bro. I honestly.
Well, why did he sign it? That's the thing. Why did he sign it?
Mind games.
No. Usyk daddied them. That's what happened.
This isn't Emori. Okay.
He really did. He was like, he got him talking.
He sunned him.
Why not? Why wouldn't I get anything out with millions of dollars?
AJ, I can't do this.
Okay. Puffed up middleweight. Oh, I'm gonna beat up the rabbit. I'm gonna beat up the puffed up middleweight. Now it's why wouldn't I want to get in there for millions of dollars?
I'm gonna eat rabbit on Sunday with my daughter.
And now he'll be in. Apparently, there's more than 7 days in a week. So now he'll.
I'm gonna eat jerk rabbit. Jerk chicken rabbit.
7 days a week. Apparently, there's more than 7 days in a week.
He
now.
was enjoying himself. Tyson was like, for me, I'm not one to be like all them things there. Like I'm a simple guy, as you all know.
What was that? What the hell was that, Rico?
He like in pause. I don't know if that's a pause moment or not.
Usyk just said, "I will not leave you alone." Fury.
Fuck him. He's a fucking asshole. Tyson, I will not leave you alone, bro. You're a stalker, bro.
Yeah, good.
And we're condoning stalking.
Yeah, the referee had to save him last time. This time,
yeah, for real.
This
time it's not going to get to that point. They won't. Trust me.
This time, there ain't no saving you.
Yo, this is and they promoted it wrong. If I was these people, they promoted it wrong. They got to put me on his team. He need an American on his team because I would say it's no fun when the rabbit got the gun. That's what I would say.
I'm glad they canceled Looney Tunes. I'm glad the new generation know who Bugs Bunny is.
For real. That's what they need to say. Mostly people need to say that when they say there's no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You know what I'm saying?
You have to rhyme for everything,
That's your
don't you?
tweet, Trill. Trill, that's your tweet.
No,
when-
don't
when
tweet.
Usyk
No, don't
wins.
tweet that. Don't
You
tweet. I'll
gotta tweet
report
that.
it.
You gotta tweet that.
I'll
Trill,
drop a dime
that's
on
your
that tweet.
bro.
I'll drop a dime on it. I'll drop a dime on it. Real
It's
talk.
true.
You just-
Hey, and that's spot on what it is, because now it's not fun. He started this. He started the trash talking. He started the disrespectful stuff. Usyk was chilling. Usyk was saying how he was a good champion, how he couldn't wait to be in the ring. His fights with Deontay Wilder were amazing. This is the stuff that Usyk was saying.
Usyk said
Lies. The second one was the only good fight. Really, that tells me that Usyk's a liar.
He was giving
Usyk
him
said-
props. He was giving him props on props. And what did Tyson Fury do? He disrespected this man in any way, shape, or form he could. Talked about
In every way.
He talked about his life, his everything. He talked about.
No. The best one was, God will never allow me to lose to a man with an earring. That was the best one.
Fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, that was the best one. That was the best one.
Do you know what annoys me? Someone actually pulled up Tyson Fury with a fucking earring when he was.
Oh man. Like,
okay, AJ. All right, AJ. Can I time you out for a bit? You're too much right now.
How can I lose to a puffed up
What?
middleweight?
By stating facts? By stating facts? That's too much.
You little
Did he not
rabbit.
say this stuff?
Yes.
He said
You
this stuff.
rabbit.
Did he not say this stuff?
I know. I'd rather you not. If you know.
Hey, he said it. He said it. I'm just repeating what he said.
Fuck's sake, man.
Tomorrow can't come.
He makes it so difficult, bro. Like
Bro,
I can't even
tomorrow
lie,
get here
bro.
fast enough. Like seriously, I'm gonna be. Oh God, I just want tomorrow.
Yo,
to be over with.
you guys, man. Tomorrow, so Eric and I, are going to be hosting, obviously, some of the fights for the 505 watch party. I've identified Riz. All right. So, I know what Riz is, and I can. It's probably not a conversation for right now. Yes, excited, Eric. Do you want to say me?
No, I'm excited. The people that's going to be in the building are going to witness Usyk demolish Tyson. Finish what he
Send him into
started.
retirement.
Finish what he started. Usyk can then do what he wants with his career. Move on. We can party. We'll probably make up a Tyson Fury dance of him getting stopped or something like that. I'm sure Shai's brother will
I
be
create my own fresh hell. Like I've realized this. Like I'm the owner of my own demise.
Yeah, Rico, you're doing it to yourself, man. It's like you should know it. You should have backed Usyk from the start. I know you were Britain, but it's like
fucking no. What?
Have you celebrated at a watch party where the main event was won?
Why wouldn't you have backed? Now, honestly, I just want to know why don't you like Usyk, and why would you then back Usyk over Tyson Fury? Be honest with me.
Because Tyson Fury is a Brit.
What does that got to do with anything?
It doesn't. But
Bro, you've known me for a long time,
This
bro.
isn't a football team. This isn't a football team.
Exactly.
I know. It's my mother country. Hail Tyson. Tyson, por favor. Tyson, the Gypsy King. Sorry,
Tyson's going to disappoint you again on Saturday. So.
Okay, you know what? We sometimes, AJ, we live in disappointment. Okay, and AJ,
not me. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's
okay.
I'm not on Saturday.
Oh Christ in hell! Can we no? Actually, wait. Can I just say something to all the people watching right now? We got
Olympics or something. He's like, "Oh, I'm backing him because he's the Brit." What does that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Guess what I do in the Olympics, bro? Take a guess. I don't know. Just chuck it out there.
You go for Zimbabwe.
Below the belt.
No, not home. No, we don't do the home. I was just.
That's not my. That's not my home. I have a certificate next to my daughter to tell me that I am. I am British as fuck. Well, no, okay. Do you know what it is? Trill wants me to be a better person in 2025. I'm trying.
No, what are you talking about? No, I thought that we was talking about where we was from.
I'm from there. All right, so we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do it. No, because if we have to trace everything, no, fuck this. Okay. All right.
We from the same place originally.
You and me, 1,000,000%.
But I don't
Yeah.
have that. But I don't have a I don't have a.
I'm like 10% Viking, by the way. So putting that out there. Call me Ragnar Rico.
Nah,
So
I just know Ben Rico. I'm just teasing.
you do it a lot. It hurts my feelings, but I'm all right. I'm tough. You tough, right? True.
No, but for real, you really don't. You don't.
No,
root for Africa in the Olympics. That's great. That's
not even. Not even a little bit. I actually laugh when they lose.
After this, we're gonna talk.
And do you know what I do? Do you know what I do, Drew?
That's
Right? Yeah.
disrespectful,
Well.
Rico. That's
Fuck that. What do you
disrespectful.
mean disrespectful? The fuck?
Bro,
I'll tell you
that's your-
disrespectful,
that's your
bro.
motherland,
Disrespectful.
Bro. What's wrong with you?
Bro, do not make me get banned from a whole fucking continent. Because I
What's wrong with you? You don't celebrate when
No, I don't
Zimbabwe
celebrate with my uncle is here. Robin is there. Listen, if that place, hypothetically, I was from there, wanted me, right? They could have fucking had me. But guess what? Hail fucking Britannia. And the only reason why I'm not repping the fucking the three pins right now is because my shirt's dirty and I wore it yesterday. So imagine me right now, all English, baby, all English, right here. Okay, that's contradict. All right. So we're all in
I was about to use a non-British accent to say that.
Eric. I've had pretty much fucking enough of you, mate. I'll be real. Okay. I don't want this clipped. No one clip anything, please.
Yeah.
Too late.
God damn it, AJ.
We're British.
I literally almost said national and blood. No, then there was no nothing. And even Jamaica accepted me more than that place. All right. Let's centralize. Let's focus, and let's look forward. So, Tyson Fury wins. How long do you think? Hypothetically, we'll play devil's advocate on both one. Okay, so Tyson Fury absolutely fucking wins, cooks the rabbit, jerk Jamaican chicken style. How long do you lot think I'll gloat?
Well, you won't because he's not going to win.
We're never going to find out.
Yeah.
Humor me,
bro. You won't shut up. You are still going on about Daniel Dubois getting supposedly robbed.
Yeah. Like seriously, like
to this day,
we know how long this hypothetical.
I will die first. Or Daniel Dubois' robbery will never be in the hearts and minds of the younglings coming through. 46. Okay, do you know what it is? I'm not doing this with you, Eric. You. This is what you want from me. You want this interaction. I'm not going to do this with you.
This is what we're on. This is being there in boxing.
But it's like, you know what? It's like they probably don't even want a third fight. They're just saying that.
Nah, Turkey. This is how I know.
If Fury wins, which I don't think he's not. But if Fury wins, they'll be like, oh yeah, we're good now. We can just move on.
Nah.
Wait. Okay, this is my split decision stand. Split decision. Split decision. You guys don't want to?
I can see Tyson Fury being a creep and doing something like that.
Yeah, I can as well, and I will revel in it, man.
Why would I fight him again?
My loss, my only loss. I've revenged my only loss. All your losses.
You dosses. True. Can you say it in Peruvian and can you say it in Atlantean?
You know what I'm saying? Nah. I'm from
Sure, he won't say he revenged his loss. He's gonna say, I told you I won the first fight.
Yeah.
I told
he still thinks he won the first fight.
I didn't lose. I never lost to this rabbit. Bro, this guy is getting stopped.
I hear him, bro. I hear him.
He's getting stopped.
He needs to.
You're a hater, bro.
Nah, listen, Turkey out of Sheik man has a favorite. And when he
why do we have to go back to the Sheik?
Because
He's giving us what we want. Me,
Because it
Yeah,
presents a
yeah,
certain
yeah,
problem.
Trill-
It presents a
Trill-
problem.
Trill's
The fight
right.
goes the distance.
Trill's right. Whenever Turkey
wait.
wants a fighter to win,
One hater at a time. AJ.
9 times. Oh, go on, AJ.
No, I was saying, I mean, just him wanting Fury to win presents a problem long term because if the fight goes the distance, we could expect a lot of shenanigans.
Good. I mean,
No.
no.
No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I believe
This is
Okay.
banter and boxing, by the way. For all of the,
Yeah.
just real quick disclaimer. For all of the people that might get offended at what I say, you can kiss my ass. And welcome, Eric.
Yeah, but I think they're leaning. I don't think the judges will rob Usyk. There's like the first fight. If they were going to rob him, they would have robbed him in the first fight.
Yeah.
My
They would have
favorite
tried to
robbery
rob him.
guy.
But
I
I think they're leaning on this AI judge to get a third fight. I generally think.
Okay,
for a
all right.
third fight,
Can I chuck this out the
they're
window just
leaning
really
on
quickly
this
before you?
AI
my
judge.
man Aladdin.
They-
My man
I love you,
Aladdin.
Aladdin. I
Thank
actually,
you, Aladdin.
That's
I
my
had
man.
okay. I'm gonna take that shit off because I can't read.
If you can't read,
Pick up
leave
my
it off,
guy-
I'll read it to you.
No, I in Yorkshire. No, thank you. I'm
You
sorry, I
can't
couldn't-
read. That actually makes a lot of sense now in hindsight.
It's not nice, is it?
Man, I wanna interview you, bro. You're like a really dope brother, man. The stuff that you showed us behind the scenes was dope. I want to interview you one day. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, they gonna rob
That's a real one.
They better not rob. I'm feeling like they gonna. When Alex Sheik likes something, he gets it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that he gotta. I'm with these other gentlemen.
Gonna rob Usyk worse than they robbed Ngannou. Yes, boy. I'm leaving this up the whole show, bruv.
They tried the
Well,
first
why
time,
do
though.
you want a robbery in boxing? Why do you want robbery? Why are you doing this?
It seemed
This
like
is-
Do you know who the fuck I am? I don't know. Like,
Well,
I'm
that's-
sorry. I
Yes,
invented
I know who
banter
you
in
are.
boxing. Like,
Fuck
it's not even banter. I will when I see Usyk's tears and I
This is
hear the
not a
whole of
football
Ukraine
team.
cry, mate. That type of mate. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Well, this isn't
big up
about
to my guy.
teams.
yeah.
This isn't about country. This isn't about where you're from
I
or
know
where you
it's about
play.
my satisfaction, and Usyk is gonna get robbed, and I'm gonna do like I don't know if you guys know DX the crotch chop. I'm gonna do this.
I'm with Eric. I'm with Eric on this one, Rico. You can't be happy for a robbery though.
You're with anybody against me. You know?
No, it's not. Cause you know you my guy, and I always got your back. Even when you wrong, sometimes I still try to help people.
And you say that same thing, but there's different people.
No, I'm just saying I help people try to understand your logic, even though you be wrong. I mean,
To be fair,
but
that's
here's
true.
the thing. You can't sit here and be happy for a robbery though.
I can. I can.
Everybody hurts the sport.
This is a legitimate smile, by the way. I'm not even faking this.
You don't want to win the right way, Rico.
Aladdin, I love you, my brother, man. I love what you did to Shakur Stevenson. We're not going to talk about it.
That says a lot for Rico's pick of Tyson Fury. He actually believes Usyk will win. That's all I take from this.
Who said
he
that?
actually believes Usyk will win. If you think
You're
the
me-
only way Tyson Fury wins is by robbery, you believe Usyk is going to win the fight.
No. Usyk will, I mean, Fury will level him. However, if there is a robbery, it's basically like icing on the cake.
There's no sincerity in how you just said that, Rico.
I know that I didn't mean any sincereness about it. Like, I'll be genuinely happy if he gets robbed. Like, it will be better than a fucking clean win, actually.
I think Usyk's going to get.
Anybody see me crotch chop? I'll literally, mate. I will crotch chop though. Oh my god! Like Eric, you and I will be there together in simultaneousness.
Set up and say, "I'll be happy with a robbery that will go viral." Like you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what it is? I've made peace with people not liking my rhetoric and my decisions. That's about it.
Yeah, and I've made peace with I will always go at you for it.
Yeah, you got because you got to hold
My, do you know what? That
ain't
just makes
you
me
ain't
feel
getting
so
it.
fucking
You ain't
sad,
getting it
bro.
off without. You ain't getting it off without pushback. That's all. That's all.
Wait,
That's all I
listen,
can
wait.
say.
You know what, Eric? I don't give a fuck what you have to say, Eric. All right.
You
Tomorrow.
don't have
All
to.
right.
You're gonna
No, no,
hear
no,
it
no, no,
though.
no.
You're
See,
gonna hear
no,
it.
that's
no.
why we be
You
losing
might.
sponsors. That's why we lost that sponsor, that Disney
We have
sponsor.
no sponsors on this channel. I get to do what the fuck I
I'm
want.
just saying, but you throwing the F bomb away a lot. I'm just trying to tell you, do that on all. You got
Fuck yeah.
That's why we don't get the sponsors that we need, Rico. So you need to start working on it on these spaces. Less fuck words and more fun words. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I glitched.
I believe in you, Rico. Listen, we're gonna start here so we can get those. You know what I'm saying? We're losing a lot of money, Rico, because of you and dropping the "See You Next Tuesdays," the F bombs, and all that. We're up. We would have been $8,000 right now, Rico.
I should sort my fucking self out. To be fair, I'm sorry. I don't know. Like this is the place where I'm the least serious in life. I don't know what people expect from me. But what I do expect for tomorrow is me gloating and doing some sort of weird dance in celebration for Usyk's loss. God, shout out to the Sheik.
Who did you
Okay.
want to win at the first fight party? Have you won main event at the fight party? Have you been happy?
Oh snap! That's right. You got the fight party tomorrow. The 505 watch party.
Yeah, 505.
Oh yeah.
Watch party.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, I gotta come to one of them things one day, man. Y'all looks like I'll be living it up over there.
AJ,
Definitely.
you are welcome in my
sold out
home
for
wherever I am. All right, anytime.
You should connect to the iBoxing Hub joint, and we do a watch along with that at the same time.
That would be sick. The only thing is that I'm the only one that does watch alongs.
I'm gonna do the watch along with you.
So you'll watch me watch you cry while I do a weird dance like on the side.
Never gonna happen, but you know.
Sure.
And you know what's so crazy is too. I was just about to say, I'm so sick and tired of you watching you get disappointed on camera every time. That's the face right there, Rico. That's what happens every time you got.
That's the one.
That was it right there, Rico. You did it. You did.
I'm actually so angry I did it.
By the way, Rico, you didn't bet nobody on this, did you?
No, because I am a true patriot.
Good. Best choice.
No, wait.
Good.
We've got to wait till
thank you,
tomorrow.
AJ, for being my friend.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, there's bets on the table. Tomorrow. Remember, Rico.
You got rent.
There is. Table tomorrow.
You got rent. It's Christmas. You can't be betting and shit. You know.
No, it's only 5. It's 5. It's only 5.
Okay. You went cheap. Nice.
I ain't even got that. I'm actually giving a fucking organ out here, like to you lot. So I'm betting everything on Fury. To be fair, like literally everything, not a reproductive one.
Rico trying to send money to everybody for the holidays. Rico, you need to save that money, man, because you're gonna need it after this.
And where? Who? What?
Put it on Usyk. Put it on Usyk.
I've only got one liver, bro. I only learned that you can cut the liver in half. I mean, yeah. I just want to shout out to me for believing in myself. And you know,
it's done you a lot of good when it comes to these predictions.
Okay, thank you, AJ. You came on here just to fuck with me, right? I mean, God, I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to fucking swear. All right. Okay, let's just back the fuck up. All of us.
Right? This ain't monetized, right?
No.
Right, cool.
And even if it was, I'd still be crotch chopping the fuck out of here. Okay, because do you know what it is? It's banter and boxing. Do you know what it is actually? Tyson Fury is going to do not the unthinkable, the knowingable. I don't even know if that's a word. Do we have there's a couple of people watching us right now. You guys, you're just gonna let these lot fucking bully me and just you just
everybody that's tuning in watching right now.
Shout out to Aladdin. I love you, Mr. Aladdin, man. You're a real one, bro. You're the realest. All three of these gentlemen here, I'm not gonna lie now, no joking or anything like that. All three of these gentlemen here have helped me to no end, and I just want to say to all three of you and to Aladdin, thank you lot, man. You supported me for so long, and I want to say thank you lot, man, from the bottom of my heart. I fucking love you guys. No joking or nothing. Thank you so much. Now we get to the joking.
Respect, Rico.
Thank you, AJ.
Like I'm like one of the
Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, bro.
top boxing analysts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He be sending me the insiders. You know what I'm saying? So I be
Talking
like,
about insiders, what do we think about that Michael Benson account that's just fucking everybody up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that guy. Oh, geez. Sometimes he be fooling me. I'll be reading the shit. It's like, oh shit.
Yo, he got me one time too. He got me while I ain't even gonna hold you.
AJ, someone got so mad at me. Yeah, someone got mad at me, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna say human because I was like, how did you like? If you click on the thing, it takes a second, and it says you just got boxing hode. Nothing to do with Michael Benson. No real boxing news in here. Everyone underneath it. Lomachenko's retired. One of the greatest we've ever seen. I'm like, fuck.
I'm so glad I know this guy because when I see in my group
I love
chat,
him. And you know, Turkey's suing him.
When people post stuff,
Turkey's suing him.
start laughing.
And ESPN.
Bro's going after everybody. Everyone gets linked to the source. Everybody.
You know, bro, I've seen him, and a couple of them try to delete it. I have it in my folder for just in case. These man read. Go on, Eric.
The funniest one this year is the Sean Porter one. That Sean Porter one absolutely sent me. The fact
Sean Porter actually retweeted it and said, "What?"
Oh yeah. Oh damn.
Oh bro, that killed me because I had to double look at if it was because I read it. But I looked.
Do you know what gives me? Wait, just real quick, Eric. I actually put. I got a press release. Fuck my life. I got a press release. That, I can't remember if it was from Tasman or whatever. So I put out the press release. Somebody commented and tagged him. Were like, "Yo, is this real?" Yeah, Rico gets his news from me. I was fucking killed. I can't even deal with this bullshit.
Oh my god, he's a menace.
You actually tagged him to say, "Yo, is this a legitimate guy?" If I wasn't laughing as fuck, I would have been fucking. Yeah, ESPN is suing him. Thing is, I told him not to get a verified account, but like,
Are they suing fake Mike?
Well, Mike Coppinger is not really happy with an AJ. I don't know why. It takes 2 clicks to discover it's a parody account. Like if you're gonna ice him, you gotta ice every other parody account out there. So big up to him, man. A lovely guy. I know who he is, and you know, I wish him the best. I actually invited him for legitimate. No, true. Like there's a true story. I actually invited him to be a legitimate. Well, we're not journalists. I'm fucking the worst journalist out there. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody knows this. But I actually invited him to join the Real, and he was a little bit scared, like Bambi, before he seen his mom get shot.
A lot of people, it's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to show his face. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot. It like takes a lot. Like big nerves and shit. You know what I mean? Some people got personal lives, other shit going on. You know what I mean? It's not for everybody, bro. Some people like.
You know who he is? It's the funniest thing ever, man. I can't even do that there, but bro. Anyway, Aladdin. Actually, no, we're not going to go to Aladdin. Well, is this one of the biggest cards of this year, guys? Actually, can I go individually and ask you which has been your favorite fight with the PH?
My favorite fight this year.
Yes, please. Yes, sir.
Oh man, probably the Beterbiev Bivol. That was like high stakes all the way. It's like you just had no idea that was gonna go, and like during the fight and even after. You know what I'm saying?
Every second of every round, you was
literally.
glued to the TV.
Literally, it's like I
was
could not. It's just
amazing.
I was like, and the shit was so hard to score because I scored it after, and I still wasn't sure who won even after I scored it.
I'm with you, AJ.
I had Bivol winning quite clearly, to be fair, like a 6-4 or 7-5.
I had Bivol winning too, but I could see why the judges gave it to Beterbiev. But despite that, I still had Bivol winning.
Yeah,
if you apply pressure and you don't actually exchange, I can't.
Now, who are y'all picking to win the rematch?
Oh, fucking Bivol all the way.
Bivol, because
I picked Beterbiev. I thought Beterbiev won the first fight. I mean, it was such a good fight, man. Like, either which way, anybody wanted it. A lot of people had a lot of good views and points.
Rob Usyk, yeah, a lot of them keeping this up the whole show, bro.
Yeah, I thought that Beterbiev, when it mattered, he did more. I thought that Bivol.
What do you leak? You're a cat.
Exchange. He did more circling. It was at one point he circled 3 times without firing a shot. So I think that hurt him with the judges because a lot of judges favor the aggressor.
Yeah, it's lack of output. I mean, but Beterbiev is a guy who's dangerous all the 12 rounds. You know what I mean? So, but he had to. So I don't blame him for like not throwing, but you got to be more. You got to be more active, even if you don't hit or land cleanly all the way.
Thank you, AJ. And the thing is that bro was.
Totally agree, and
just to piggyback off of yours and
the judges, and that's why the judges I think gave those certain rounds, those certain swing rounds to Beterbiev.
Yeah.
Which was crazy because everybody and their mother gave Bivol the first 3 rounds, and then the judges were just like, one gave 3, one gave 2, and I'm just like, you lot don't know how you couldn't score your way out of a wet paper bag. Was fucking frauds, all of you.
The first 3 rounds was definitely.
Give me the AI, bruv. Give me the AI.
Definitely Bivol the first 3 rounds. Because the first 3 rounds, he was turning Beterbiev, he was turning him into shots. Every time he turned, Beterbiev would follow him, and he'd let off like a 1-2 combination.
Wouldn't land.
So no, Bivol's in the first three rounds was landing. The 4th round, Beterbiev made an adjustment and stopped following him and started cutting off the ring and doing a lot better.
He wasn't exchanging though, Eric.
No,
I don't mind being the aggressor. Be the aggressor.
But at times, like, but also one second, but sorry to cut you off. But at times during the fight,
no, you're good, my guy.
He also looked Beterbiev look. He also made Beterbiev look quite crude in spots. Actually, how he was following him around.
Beterbiev in the corner from this.
Because Beterbiev is. We all know he's more than a brawler, of course. I mean, the guy's got but he could also box and counter very effectively as well. He could also do a lot. He's got a lot of tricks in his bag.
But this is the thing.
Go ahead.
This is the thing. You can be the aggressor, follow him, calm. But if you're first of all, if you're punching and you're just hitting the gloves, I'm not giving you points for that. Secondly,
exactly.
You're the aggressor. How is the guy on the back foot giving a 1-2-3 combination, coming back in 1-2, and then bro is just and I'm like, how are you lot fucking blind? Give me the AI. Give me a robot. I don't care. Give me Will.
Yeah, and that's why I still had Bivol winning, because despite that, it's like most of Beterbiev's punches were hitting Bivol's guard.
And AJ, we're supposed to big up to my guy, Well Combat Sports. Much love, my bro. Like I said, come and join us for a conversation. I just don't know how they put it like that, man. How I knew the judges didn't know fucking piss was the fact everybody knew that Bivol won the first 3 rounds. He did. Yeah, no one can convince me otherwise. And AJ, what one judge scored 1 round for Bivol, one gave 2, and another gave one. Like, bro, I don't think
the judges had it all over the place. They had it all over the place.
You lot don't know boxing for fucking shit, man. Like, honestly, like, how?
I mean, well, one judge's scorecard had Beterbiev winning like 8-4, and I'm like, huh? Wait a minute.
Dickhead. Dickhead.
Yeah,
How dare? Sorry, True. I'm trying to be a better person in 2025. I'll change my life. Like, they're all cunts. Let's be honest with ourselves. And also, why don't they get former fighters to judge boxing?
That's not a bad idea, actually.
I've been saying this for years, bro.
I like that. That's not a bad idea.
AJ, do you know what? Let me tell you a little story.
But you see how they won't do that because you see how it's just like how they do the black us as black journalists and black oh shit. I'm sorry. I almost went there. Go ahead, talk your talk. Damn. You almost got me. Rico.
As Dr. Umar's illegitimate son,
yeah.
I feel.
I was about to talk about the racism in boxing, how they don't allow us black folks to talk or commentate boxing unless we done already been boxers, but they'll let all these white guys. Yes, it's true because they don't let. Look at all the guys, the commentators and everybody talking on about. They had to already be boxing. But all these other white guys who have never ever thrown a punch in real life, you know what I'm saying, get to talk about boxing. Go ahead and look at it. Go look at them. You know what I'm saying? But in order for them to take a black man serious talking about the sport of boxing, they had to already be a professional boxer already. Go look at it.
I just want to say, I feel that in abundance being.
For real. I'm sorry. I just let that out.
Hey, do you know what it is? We're not monetized. So.
We good.
We're good. Wait, hey, true. We ain't got the sponsors, so we're good. We're good. We stay brazy.
But that's how they do it. Like, we're only smart enough to talk about the sport unless we did it. All these white guys who ain't never played or never did none of these sports, they get them jobs talking about this sport because they're supposed to be what?
Like Chris Mannix.
Smarter.
Like Chris Mannix. Chris Mannix.
Who? And you got these guys up there disrespecting fighters. You got these guys up there.
Chris Mannix disrespects life whenever I hear him.
All the time. You know what I'm saying?
It's unfair that his missus is fine as hell. It's unfair that he gets to like. I am a hater. Okay, I'll be real.
That need to be changed. It's a lot of things that need to be changed.
Yeah. Chris Mannix, get the fuck out of here, bro. There's a couple of you, man, and I'm not gonna name the rest of you guys. You know who you are.
You never notice all the people that they got talking boxing. They had to be former.
Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley's the worst.
But he's a former fighter.
But he's still the worst.
Still, he's to talk about boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. And he sucks. Tim Bradley, you can kiss my ass. Big up to everybody in the building right now. It is
that panel with. Look at everybody else he's on that panel with.
Shout out Desert Storm.
Man.
I talked to Tim. He's a nice guy. I talked to Tim. He's a nice dude. He's a good dude.
Shout out to Tim Bradley. But
he's a good dude. I talked to him.
Everybody else on that panel, they ain't.
AJ, I love you. However,
but you know why?
I
don't
like anything about him. I hate his fucking helmet.
You want to know why I fuck with him? I fuck with him because like when during the whole Fury Usyk negotiations, right before the first fight happened, he was the only one who didn't stand on code, and he called Fury out for ducking Usyk when nobody else would. He kept it real that day, and I got props for that.
That's what's up.
I respect that.
I said
everybody around him, including Andre Ward, they were like saying, "Oh, Tim, you can't be dissing Fury, bro." But no, Tim didn't give a shit. He stated how he felt.
Do you know what? I have to commend Andre Ward for the name of his podcast. What is it? The Art of Ward. That's good.
Oh wow.
AJ, come on.
That's catchy. That's catchy. That's catchy.
You know what I mean? But I watched an episode. AJ,
it's funny. What is it on YouTube or?
I wouldn't even.
Oh
but
shit!
Great name. Actually, he had true. He had your favorite female fighter on there, Clarissa Shields.
Shout out to Clarissa. I love Clarissa. She just mad at me for this is what I realized. Like you can't no. Like you can't you got a fanboy. If you don't say something that they don't like, then you know what I'm saying. That's what I realized. You can't just be honest. You got a fanboy. They're not going to respect.
So you got to kiss her ass, pretty much.
Yeah, basically that's what it was.
Nah, definitely. I kiss her ass. I'm not gonna lie.
So she blocked me because I kept it 100.
But you're on block now.
Hey, yo, true. Clarissa she ain't got no shortage of enemies out there, man. But mostly it's due to her own doing, in my opinion. I mean, it's like we're just telling her the truth, and she don't like it.
She don't like it.
Whoa.
It has nothing to do with I'll be like, certain things, I got nothing but love for her. You know what I'm saying? This was when she was letting family members beat up other people, beat up people and stuff like that. It's like you giving people a little constructive criticism, they get mad. Then you got, I got undisputed champions who got mad. I don't show
Funny the fucking. Am I alive?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't show undisputed champions who've been undisputed at 154. They done got mad at me for just telling them.
Rightly so. Right, by the way.
I'm just telling them, like, listen, as a young man, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you come off in a certain way, people only gonna know about the negativities, how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know, giving them some game. They don't care about your charities and stuff like that. They only gonna talk about how you treat people out in public. You know what I'm saying?
She has a nickname for me.
So yeah, I done got it. That's what it is. And I said to the champion, former undisputed champion, I said to him, I said, why is it that every time I done showed you love and gave you nothing but love, you have never hit me up? The moment that I go against what you're doing,
you fucking bitter bastard! What did you just say?
That's what I had to tell him. I said, yo, champ, I said, why is it I always show you love? And you never came, never said it. But now I say something that you don't agree with. You the first in my DMs tweeting me. I was like, yo, if you don't fucking get out of my
Nah, no, champ. Okay, first of all, Joe, I don't know what happened, but I feel like you are the issue in this whole thing.
I'm not the issue.
We can talk about it offline. Okay, but I just know. I've known you for years. I just feel like you them ones there.
But you like they only like it when you talk good, but you can't have no constructive criticism because if you do, you got to be a fanboy. I don't want to be a fanboy. I'm a fan of boxing.
I'm a fanboy. It's all right. I can't lie.
And I like boxing, and I think some fighters is cool. But just like if it's your friend or you see somebody that you know what I'm saying, that you can tell them that what they're doing, if they're messing up, they're messing up.
Let me tell you the story about the GOAT, greatest woman of all time. And this is a true story, by the way. And this is where I fell in love. I mean, this is where I respected the GOAT. You don't, Drew. I can kind of see why she gets pissed at you. So it was during the Savannah Marshall fight. And this is a true story, by the way.
Go ahead.
This was during the Savannah Marshall fight. This was during the weigh-in, right? Obviously, it was the same day that I met Alicia Baumgardner. We hugged.
You what?
Fuck's sake, AJ. So, the main event obviously came on. Clarissa was just by herself. I think it was her. I didn't even know bro was her trainer. He was way in the back. And it was like 20 gypsy people out here, bro. I can't lie. There's a lot of northerners there. Okay? Like 40. And Clarissa, like, this was in a cinema, by the way. Like an angel. She just after the weigh-in and stuff, and when they were like, "Oh, Clarissa, fuck you," and I was just like, bro, I'm just checking what's going on. Like an angel, she descended down the stairs slowly. I actually have the picture. I'm gonna post it in a sec. And she said the words, "I will fuck every single one of you up right now." And for me and people like me, it was dark, but there was so much light, and she descended, and I was like,
so Clarissa said this?
Yeah.
I mean, but like, no, it's a shame because if she would have yelled that, you would have heard me saying in the background, "Hey, does that go for me too?"
AJ, please, can I just fucking? I'm not too messed up. So, what was I? Yes, angel descending. So, so imagine me, like I'm in the middle, whatever, 30, 40 gypsy people in the back there, Savannah Marshall, her on her ones walking down. I will fuck every single one of you up right now. And this is how, okay. So I'm here and she's there, and I'm like, Cam, can I please get a picture? She was like, she went from angry to, of course. And then we took a picture, and I was like, I'm just so, I'm in awe of you. She was like, I forgot what she said. She licked my ear. But then,
Fucking
after
liar.
we
You know what that
He
means.
didn't do that.
okay, all right, okay. Like the last, a little bit of cap, but we did, we did embrace.
No,
Maybe not like
no,
Baumgartner, but it
no,
was an embrace. And
no.
she,
You
after
embraced
obviously
her.
she took the picture with me, she tried to go down and fight them, and they left. This is a true story, by the way. On my door, this is a true. Well, maybe not the licking of the ear. I made that shit up. But like, yeah, the rest of it, yeah. No, we embraced.
No, you embraced. You embraced.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I did. I initiated, but she initiated back.
And at that moment, your life was complete.
Pretty much, yeah. So, hey, we're gonna talk about the undercard, or
Shout out to I knew something was up with Clarissa. Have you seen on when she unblocked me? I sent her a tweet. I said, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? I show her love.
You're never gonna let it go, right?
You see me show her love. I was like, yo, you must have got rid of old boy, because
Shout out to World Combat Sports, bro. Well,
you messing with camera on.
Now, yo, Papoose. Now it's a madness, bro.
Oh God, she got too much time on her hands. She really do.
He's not in the wrong though. Free Papoose, man. Nah, man. But Remy, I'm not gonna lie, Remy. I'm a 32-year-old male. I have high ambitions in life. If you're watching this, I do G shit. World Combat Sports, how are you, bro? Interesting display picture.
What's going on, Rico? How you feeling? And salute to the panel.
Peace.
Salute to you, brother.
No, I mean it's just a picture, man. It's nothing intended. I mean, it's for the ladies. Yeah, it's me.
You did.
Years ago. Years ago, of course. No cap.
Okay.
Well, I think somebody asked me once, like, why do I have a picture of Afro Samurai on my display page? And everybody like, what are you, pro black or something?
Nah,
like,
your
like,
WhatsApp one is the fucking best, AJ. I can't lie.
Shout out to the samurais. Get the samurais they love, man.
For real.
Shout out to your mic. That's the real hero in this one, WCS. We're talking some serious shit, WCS. Okay, we are serious right now. Tyson Fury, are you? What we saying?
No, I wasn't saying it. I was about to let you get it out. Like you was about to say something about Tyson Fury.
I believe he's going to win, and I believe I will conquer America next year. Who do you believe is going to win in terms of? And the both of you, can you just fucking take a minute? Do you know what I mean? Sorry about that, WCS. Tyson Fury, chinning Usyk, my victory, stunting. What do you believe? Take your time.
I'm just trying to weigh in on the politics of this match because it has all the potential for a trilogy, big money. Can Usyk pull it off and go 2-0 like he did against Joshua? It's highly possible, man, but I just see Fury winning the rematch for some reason, when it comes to the politics, because for Turkey, it'll work out very good for Turkey because he gets to throw a trilogy. I know that Usyk is speaking on dropping back down to cruiserweight, and it's a lot that's going on down there now. Jail Pataya, and then you got Gilberto Ramirez, my guy, Zerdo. Yeah. So, you got a unified champion. You got Jail Pataya. And then Usyk's talking about returning back to the division. That'd be sick. But I think if Fury wins this rematch, Turkey Al-Sheikh is going to push for a trilogy. I don't know if Tyson Fury can handle a trilogy with Usyk like he did Wilder. I don't know, but it's potential.
Watch him
I
retire
reckon
afterwards.
this one's a little bit harder, this one here, just ever so slightly. But I agree with you.
We're with you. We with you. World class combat sports. We with you. Because we were saying the same thing. We want Usyk to win, and we think that the Usyk.
No, we don't. I don't.
Well, except for Rico here, back in the brick. But we think that if Usyk is going to need to KO Tyson Fury. If not, we're definitely going to get a third fight because, like we were saying, Turkey Al Sheik fancies Tyson Fury in the third fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely right.
He keeps on putting it out there, and the media segues keep on mentioning that Turkey Al Sheik wants Fury to bring this home. What does that mean exactly? What does that mean?
It means he wants him to beat his fucking ass, bro.
What is good because I just hope this gives Usyk the extra motivation and fuel to actually go out there and get the KO this time.
All I want is don't fucking bring the cross in there. All right, don't bring your inhaler in there. Okay, that's all I'm asking. I mean, allegedly.
That was movie worthy. That was movie worthy. That was right out of a movie, yo.
I hope his biopic is tarnished tomorrow. I hope there's no biopic, bro.
Like Tyson Fury,
I won't watch it.
The smaller man goes into the corner. He grabs his crucifix, he kisses it, and then he goes and he meets Tyson Fury in the center of the ring, and then begins to batter him, and then lands the big left hook. That's a movie. That's a movie story.
It's not. It's like Black Mirror. Have you guys ever seen that? It's not real. The endings.
Theatrical, right there. That's why you gotta love boxing.
Boxing is a sport that you shouldn't love, man. If you're gonna love it, you should love it like a long distance relationship. I'm serious, man.
That's how I love it.
How do you intro? Is it like an American thing? Like how do you guys do that?
What?
Just like okay. AJ?
Oh, have long distance relationships?
No, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Well, I mean, it's like it's like I love watching it. It's entertaining, but I have no personal attachments to the fighters. Like if they lose or retire or whatever else, okay, whatever. So
I have personal attachments. I was going hard for years. Showing up to fights, covering them, right? I mean, it was way beyond Deontay, but I appreciate him allowing me into his fight camps, though. I was able to cover several of his fight camps, so when they used to go in hard on Wilder, I was like, man, he ain't never showed me that. Like in multiple locations, he's never shitted on me. Man, I asked one time he was eating wings there, Rico, and I interrupted him from eating wings, man. And he wiped his mouth and gave me an interview, dog.
Okay, WTF, go for fuck's sake. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was eating some chicken wings and hey, he was there to see one of his fighters, and that's why I got mad respect for Wilder. Because every time I seen him, he wasn't an asshole.
He gave you a chicken wing, and you gave him respect.
No, I don't eat another man's chicken wings. No, I didn't say he gave me anything. I just say he was in the process. Yeah, I could have reached over there and taken one, but you know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't be here talking to you today, man. Yeah. He probably would have slapped the taste out of my mouth, So
that's what I'm saying. It's like I can tolerate a lot of things. You never touch a black man's chicken wings.
No, you never do that.
I'm half black, and I would give each of you half a chicken wing if that makes any difference.
Cool.
No, you would ask us, do we want it, and then we will take it off your plate. You wouldn't give us anything.
True.
Yes.
No, I'm fucking listen. All right.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't take anything out my hand, Rico.
Whatever. I would eat the fuck out of your chicken wing. Okay. I'll put seasoning in front of you.
Leave that man's chicken wings alone.
This is exhausting. I can't do this.
I'm just saying Wilder was a good person, amongst other fighters. I heard I think I heard Trill talking how earlier when you can compliment a fighter forever and a day, right? And they will never respond to you on social media. Time you start criticizing them and saying something against the grain, bro, then they respond to you, bro. Yeah. Why? One of my favorite fighters who I don't want to mention does that. He gives the ones that don't give a fuck about him all the attention, bro. But the ones that's fucking with him and really support him heavy, he don't respond at all.
I'll put it out there. Like I've seen some of the most Tank D riders out there, and Tank, Champ, you're the best. All this type of shit. I actually wait. I tell a lie. Ray Jackson. Ray was like, Champ, you gonna do amazing things this year. And then Tank was you're really starting to piss me off. Fucking peak cinema, man.
But Ray is consistent with You know, he's consistent with trolling. You know, going over the top. You know what I'm saying? That's what Ray Jackson does. I don't know the dude, but I do read his shit every now and then to come across my timeline. He trolls a lot. But to each his own. I ain't mad at the brother. Do what you do, man.
I'll never be mad at another brother like that. But he really loves Tank, bro. Like, really. And Spence. One has been sent to the gulag. I'm just waiting for the other one. Okay. So we're all of us are in agreement that Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, is going to absolutely fucking put man another sold out show. You know what? I have a really, really good surprise for you guys. Okay. Now don't be weird. Shy.
What's happening?
Wagwan.
Wagwan. How are you guys? Hi, AJ.
Hey, what's going on? What's good?
Hi. I can't see the names of who's in the chat, but pick up everybody in the chat.
You know who's
Pick up
in
Reed.
It's just because he has the comment up there. Just take the comment down.
I mean, it's not covering anything, but
What's up with it?
yeah, we have World Combat.
You already know what it is. What's up with it?
What's up, man? I'm good. How are
Hey,
you?
Shy. What up?
What's up, A? You're right.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm literally at my sister's house getting my hair done for the watch party tomorrow.
What up,
Oh,
sis?
you better post some pics. I know that's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be posting. So I just passing through quickly to say big up to you guys and love to my boy Rico.
By the way, Rashad, you're gonna have to be there for Rico to console him after what happens tomorrow. So, Joseph, just make
All
sure you
right,
look out for
Shy,
him.
all right. So first of all, I need
tissues.
to
That's
congratulate.
basically what he's trying to tell you. Bring some extra tissues.
For real. And bring some blankets too. You're gonna be cold. You know what I mean?
Cause he gonna cry in the car.
Don't worry, we got him, man. We got him.
Rico, you going for Fury, right?
Yeah, he's going for Fury.
Oh, okay.
Massively,
All right.
yes. So I'm going to be in a turtleneck tomorrow. That's how you know shit is fucking real out here, guys. Okay.
You say you met Usyk, right there, Rico? You say you met him, right?
I did, and he was weird as fuck.
Who's in the chat? I don't think I've met the person that's in the chat. Sorry.
This is
WCS.
World Combat.
WCS.
Yep,
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you. That was rude.
His name is Todd.
No, it's not. Hello, how you doing?
I'm all good.
What they call you?
Shy.
Shy. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Shy.
And you too.
That's his
Go on,
real
Rick.
display picture, by the way. That's him.
Shy, you got Usyk tomorrow?
Yeah, I got you sick. I got
got
you sick by stoppage.
Same, yeah.
Hey,
I'm picking same with me. I think he's gonna finish the job this time.
Yeah.
I just feel like going. I met both fighters, but I just feel like going for Usyk because I connected with him more. He was he didn't have no problem talking, and keeping it real about his career and everything in New York. Cool people, man. Cool people.
Okay, go for
He's a
Usyk.
fucking lunatic.
We're not stopping you. That's okay.
No, I'm stopping you. I would just like to let that know.
But Fury, when I met him in Starbucks, he was a little bit over the top.
You are pumped.
In what way? Like, what's up? Did he keep saying Dawson?
Like he, whenever he was with the other gypsies, his cousin, right? He's a bit more, up tempo. His temperament is a little bit crazy. And this was after a Deontay Wilder presser. So he was amped up and everything. And, he ripped his coat open, he ripped his jacket. He said, look at me. I haven't been training. I'm still going to beat the Wild Bronze Bomber's ass. This was midday.
And he did.
He did.
Was some trouble, got dropped a couple times, but still,
But you have to admit, Rico, he did. He was the first one. Wilder was the first one to knock out Fury.
That's not true. Cunningham.
No. I didn't say knock down. I said knock him cold out.
You mean in the first fight, right?
That's
the first fight.
Oh yeah, Fury admitted to that himself. He said when he got hit, he blacked out.
Jack Reese admitted it too.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. And WCS, I hate that we have to have this conversation all the time. You're my guy. But bro, he lost 8 stone off a coke binge and he beat your guy.
But listen, we're talking about the first fight. The first fight when Wilder invited him back to his profession after welcome him back, say no, you no longer have to be a cokehead.
What a nice guy.
Come back to the sport. when they fought, Jack Reese gave him the long count. When I interviewed Jack Reese, I asked him. It's one of the only interviews is out there that I said, Jack, I felt you gave him the long count. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that. It's out there, though.
I wanted to show like to your platform. That's all I wanted to do.
No, I understand. But I didn't want to make it about me. But it's in my catalog. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find it.
I want to make it about you. Send me the link. And
okay, for sure. Okay. But I was just saying the Jack Reese response to me is, you know, he did it for the spirit of the sport. We never really had that cordial relationship after that. And I like Jack Reese. He's a cool cat, man. But, you know, that's the reason why he gave me the interview anyway. But he said he did it for the spirit of the sport. I said, no, I felt you gave him a long count. Seriously.
You're a real one, bro. To be fair, these lot are cowards, bro.
You say Jack Reese is a coward? Okay.
No.
I said these lot are cowards.
Oh, okay,
and I'll
okay.
tell a story. Okay. So I don't know if you've watched Lawrence Coley versus Chris Billum-Smith. The scorecards were outrageous.
I tried. I couldn't. I quit after 4
Thank you, AJ. AJ, I had a space when I got home. Okay, I know you.
Yeah.
So, you know that judge, AJ? Yeah, the one that scored it. I can't remember what
he scored. He scored a draw. He scored a draw or something.
He scored a draw. So I went to the back and I found bro, and he was in Lawrence Coley's dressing room, and then I got in there and I got kicked fucking straight out.
What?
He's on the hate. Bro, wow. Haters, bro. All I wanted to ask him was,
did he kick you out?
No, the security did.
Wow, without you even engaging yet? Have you had the opportunity to engage?
Okay, we're gonna watch it after. I tried to engage, but he was a massive pussy. So
okay, I got you. Yeah, I dropped a link in the private chat, man.
I'm gonna watch.
I'm not the best interviewer, but you know,
I suck at interviewing.
I like photography better.
Any of my interviews, they are fucking terrible.
No, you do well. You do better than I, because you have a sense of humor. I don't have a sense of humor at all.
You do have a sense of humor.
On here, though, not when I'm interviewing a fighter. I have no sense of humor.
Shit, you get right to the point.
Really?
Yeah, I get straight to the point, man.
Okay, true. Well, I'm
just saying, Rico. I don't like everybody doesn't. You know, people like straight to the point. You know, journalism. Everybody don't like people.
Look, I'm a much older cat. I'm a much older cat too. You know, my channel just not, you know, one of those favorable channels, but I have a lot of great content from fighters.
First of all, subscribe. Secondly, play this shit.
Look at that, 4 years ago.
Wow. Thank you, sir, for dropping in. Always a pleasure to see you on deck. My pleasure. How you feeling?
Wait, before I play this, you're not going to strike me, are you? I'm only joking.
Man, come on.
We're in Nashville, Tennessee. You know, I stopped because I want to get some core points to the questions. Haven't had a chance to ask them myself.
Fuck yeah.
On the eve, a week out, you know, from Deontay Wilder Fury fight, you was the referee, the third man in the ring for the first one.
Absolutely.
Talk us up to that point during the fight. Did you feel
which point?
10K
at the point, just saying,
modest,
leading up to the knockout.
Make
you know,
sure y'all
what was your assessment
of
the health?
Make sure y'all subscribe to World Combat.
What was your assessment of the health?
And this is his name.
Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury in that fight.
Y'all see it.
We're talking about the 12th round, not the 9th.
Yeah,
round,
yeah.
12th round. So they were both in great shape, fatigued because it was a 12-round fight, and unlike me, at my size, those are very big men. It's a lot of weight they're carrying around. They were in incredible shape, and the thing that stood out to me is it was a very spirited fight, very close. I didn't know who was winning, and what really stood out was there wasn't a lot of heavy damage. There was the one knockdown that was more of a balance thing in the 9th round, but other than that, they were landing punches consistently, but it wasn't head-snapping punches where their arms dropped or they were in trouble throughout the
This
fight.
guy don't know fuck all, man.
And normal going 12 rounds of hitting each other than something that was devastating. So
wait, let's get to the good shit. Knockdown. There we go.
At that point, what did you see? Did you see his eyes in the back of his head? Did you see him unconscious? What did you see as a referee?
Wait.
At that point, what did you see? Did you see his eyes in the back of his head? Did you see him unconscious? You know, what did you see as a referee?
You know, it's interesting that you asked that because that's some of the stuff that's out there that's totally incorrect. And let me explain. I was 4 to 6 feet away from them in my position when it happened. And when Fury fell, he fell away from me. So I was 5 feet from his feet. So he's barrel chested and I couldn't see his face. And one of the things that made me not just wave it off was his right leg was up. He was holding his right leg up. If he was unconscious, that leg would have flopped down. Plus, he's a champion. You always want to count out a champion. And I wasn't sure what I had. So instead of just waving it off, I said, let me see what I got. When I got to him,
see them talking about Rico?
Open, he was conscious.
Yeah, he's retarded. I can't say that. Actually, yes, I can.
His head didn't move, nothing moved, but his eyes shifted and looked at me like this. So at that point, I started.
Okay, sorry. There's so many quotables.
When I got to him, his eyes were open, he was conscious, and as I was coming to him, his eyes shifted. His head didn't move, nothing moved, but his eyes shifted and looked at me like this.
I can't even fucking do it. I can't wait. I need to just.
You got to get to the point where I actually told him I thought it was a long count, and how his expression changed.
Spirit of law.
Yeah, it might be the spirit. It may be the spirit.
You're really good in
There was nothing of the spirit of the law.
Whoa.
You know,
I'm not gonna lie. He's fighting for his fucking life, this brother.
Those analogies, I just want to know, in the spirit of the law, what did you decide at that moment with Tyson Fury that binds in to the spirit of the law and what you're saying?
There was
decision.
nothing of the spirit of the law that had to do with that thing.
Okay, I thought after the fight you had mentioned, you was.
No, I told everybody in the rules meeting
that
I go by the spirit of the law.
All right.
Meaning, I'm not going to disqualify a fighter if his.
For somebody who doesn't know shit about boxing like me, what is the spirit of what? Is this like
how you think I felt? You know, how do you think I felt when I heard that for the first time? I'm like, what is the spirit of the law when it comes to boxing?
I wondered, I was like, okay, all right, let's try and get through this without absolutely pissing off.
Things like that, I told everybody in the rules meeting, and that got misconstrued by people feeding Deontay stuff that would anger him, and people misinterpret to anger people because they love controversy. But it had nothing to do when he got knocked down. I told them both in front of the commission. Jerry Cooney Randy Gordon was in there. People were in there, and I tell everybody in this fight, I have to know after knockdown, you can intelligently defend yourself. And if I'm not totally sure after I count to 10 and I do a little assessment, I'm going to make you walk right or left. Because let me back up and say this. In the old days, we would say, you okay? You want to continue? Yeah. Give me your gloves. We wipe your gloves.
Clarify the spirit of the boxing laws.
But what the doctors taught us,
it's like The Exorcist.
Ringside physicians, is even a drunk could stagger forward. So, but a person who's having challenges with his balance can't navigate right and left, and it'll accent his stagger. So they want us to make them walk right or left. Larry Hazard wrote the memo. Larry Hazard was a fantastic referee in his day, and he's been the commissioner of New Jersey for 20 or 30 years. He wrote the memo describing when a fighter gets up, you want to test his ability to control his own body by making him walk to the right or left. I wish I had a copy and show it to you.
I would definitely read.
Does he know that Google exists?
It's always good to get educated on what you all have to go through being the third man in the ring, because it is a lot in the heat of battle. It's an awful lot. And I've seen you and Bill Clancy, I don't know how many, several times. Let me ask you about
very random. Did you have a 6-pack at this time? Okay.
The energy.
Me?
What was the energy like you had to endure basically as a referee, a well-known referee, following this fight with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury? Because you're not going to be there next week. And I remember you saying that your presence or your name wasn't requested to be in the fight. How's that been for Jack Reese?
I'm totally okay with it. This comes with the game. If you look at the NFL, the NHL, Major League Baseball, I've got videos.
None of those are real sports.
Managers cursing out of baseball umpires.
You see the smile on his face, right? He's really, me and him had we had conversed previously. You know what I'm saying? We was good on multiple occasions. But when I tell him that I think he did the long count, man, things change.
I'll be real, bro. Uncle is fighting for his life right now, bro. Fighting for his rotted. Look at
Weigh-in. I'm sorry. the post-fight.
Yeah, he never spoke to me again after this interview.
I can understand why. You actually you articulated yourself well. He doesn't know big words, and
There's no such thing as big words, Rico. You know that.
I'm British, by the way. I just want okay.
Especially Brits. Come on now.
I don't like your rhetoric. Big word.
No, I'm just saying, like, the Brits, they thrive on English. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're in the dictionary. You know.
We do.
Us blacks, we get offended when you say big words when we just talking English. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like half black from Africa. I don't know if that is actually all right. Let's just.
My bad. You didn't get to the part where I think it's near the end, sort of kind of
final thoughts.
You know.
Now, bro, uncle is just like, you know what? Fuck off. I don't want.
This might be why I've told him what I told him.
Then he fought Tom Schwartz and Otto Wallen. Is it necessary for a fighter he's been in there with 12 rounds for him to switch to Crunk Jim, Stewart?
I don't have any comment on that. I know in the past it really hasn't mattered, but
Jordan doesn't know what punk is.
These young guys do things.
But you've been around boxing for a while, so
yeah. We're doing an interview on a phone right now.
Yeah.
So these young guys, they do new training techniques and they do stuff that the old time boxers didn't do.
Uncle doesn't have a phone.
History will tell you if it was working.
Yeah, that's my phone, Rico.
No. Uncle doesn't have a phone because did you? All right, I'm not gonna take this.
I mean, I had two camera bodies, and I decided just to whip my phone out on this.
You scared him. Look at that. You probably switched the batteries, and he was like, "Whoa, all right. What magic is this?"
Change your trainer late in the game. I don't know.
Are you going to be on the card anywhere next week?
No, I'm not going to Vegas next week. I'm going to be.
Okay.
Nah, you're not, bro.
Pay-per-view like everybody else. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a great fight.
Well, Jack Reese, it's been a pleasure.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Questions and clarified a lot of stuff.
Hey, I just wanted to get clarification.
You can always ask me anything.
Hey, I truly appreciate it. You stopping there and taking your time out of this.
You're a very good interviewer, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, you made him feel very comfortable. Secondly, Uncle's still fighting for his life. Like I literally just done this thing. Thirdly, you know exactly. You know your shit. When this is the thing where you get these guys out, bro. When you know your stuff and they don't know their stuff, it gets a bit techie.
Yeah.
So fair play to him, and I commend him for because one, there was no way that Uncle was gonna bullshit you, and I really like your interviewing style is very. I really like your interviewing style, bro. I hope
appreciate it.
No, honestly, no bullshit, no joke. Obviously, people know I like the band, whatever like that. But I'm actually a fan of your interviewing style, bro. I really, really hope that you do more.
And what's crazy is that you're one of a few on the YTC that is willing to give a compliment. A lot of people don't know that I was out in the boxing streets like that earlier, hard. And I'm really vested time going to Top Rank, PBC, bare knuckle fighting and all that. Loved it. You know what I'm saying? I learned a hell of a lot interviewing fighters, even the ones who froze up on me. And I was like, okay, what did I say? And come to find out, they're a fighter. They do the Joyce every now and then. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Mate, Joe? Have you got it on here? Oh my god!
Cool.
Oh wait,
no, I was saying like
I
Joe
have
Joyce.
Joyce's blood on my shoe for cloning purposes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, from when Zhang absolutely took his soul. I actually have the shoe somewhere here, but I don't want to show it because I don't know, someone might try and steal it.
Yeah.
Big up to my brother.
Yeah, I didn't want to go through the whole interview, man. I mean, it's Friday. People halfway lit right now. You know what I'm saying? They're getting ready for tomorrow. But, I say things and some people be trying to call cap and shit, man. I was like, no, for real. I've been around. I've covered a lot of fighters, but, I'm not trying to be internet famous, bro. I was just doing it for the love. I like photography more than I do interviewing any fighter. Like, I got some mad frames. I love them more than anything. But appreciate you playing my vid, bro.
Of course, bro. Like, first of all, again, I'm gonna
That was
present
dope.
this over here because I would really, really like to highlight. Tro, what did you? I thought it was spectacular.
Nah, I
To be
thought it
fair,
was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was dope. That's what
Yeah, I
I'm
appreciate you, Trey. Appreciate you.
none of that tap dancing and none of that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what people need.
straight to the point.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly where it's near the end. I told him I thought you did a long count. His expression, like, I don't know if I did it already, but I know I told him.
I'm totally okay with this. Comes with the game. You know, if you look
There we go.
referee got him out.
Okay.
Finish
Oh, spirit of the law.
spirit of
Okay.
the rule. You know what it is? When no part of your body other than the soles of your feet is touching the ground, you're up. So
Nah,
to continue the
waffling.
fight.
There we go.
Either you picking up the count a little bit late,
Absolutely
or
not.
Tyson Fury getting up and he really wasn't coherent enough.
Uncle was thinking in his head. All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah, he
fuck
found
my
it.
entire
What is
life.
that?
I'm watching-
446. Okay.
I'm on season 5 of The Sopranos. I understand exactly what's happening here. So
To continue the fight.
I totally disagree, and history will prove it, whatever it's going to be.
Yeah.
But the reality is,
Go back a little bit more to when I said I thought you was a long count.
of a long count, and enough.
Okay, for Fury, we never seen him in that spot really. So did that kind of tell you
Seen him there
doing the
loads of
knockout to give him a little bit of time to get himself together, being he never been laid out like that into that fight?
No, there was no extra time given. You know, I
please
played
follow my
that
brother.
times 'cause I
War
was-
Combat Sports. We've got almost 100 people watching.
A knockdown is any time due to a punch or punches.
Right there.
Any part of your body other than the soles of your feet touching the canvas. So if you scrape your glove from a punch, you know, get knocked out, that's a knockdown. Conversely, when no part of your body other than the soles of your feet is touching the ground, you're up. So his glove came off floor, as I was saying 9, it changes from me counting to assessing. That's what I did. So there was no extra
Uncle,
time.
no, uncle.
Yeah, that was the point. When you look in the fight, it did seem like
He's literally like, fucking, why did I do this?
either you picking up the count
Oh, look, nah, man. Okay.
a little bit late, or Tyson Fury getting up and he really wasn't coherent enough to continue the fight.
Uncle was like, no, fuck
Like
it.
his feelings was hurt.
Hey, Rico, he wide-eyed bushy tail now. He wide-eyed bushy tail. He said, how dare he?
True.
How dare he ask me that?
Oh, no, okay, let's just, all right. Just for research purposes.
Either you
Uncle, man. Oh, I'm not even gonna meme you.
I told you his expression was going to change, man.
or Tyson Fury
Amazing.
getting
Oh,
up and
this
he
face, he's like, you fucking.
really wasn't
Right,
coherent
he's doing
enough to
10%
continue the
Italian.
fight.
I totally disagree.
You gotta fight for your life.
History will prove it, whatever it's going to be.
Yeah.
But the reality is, I stayed very close after the knockdown, like I do on a lot of knockdowns, because
Sure you did. You was on your knees, Jack.
He's got to survive those next 20 or 30 seconds. We like to see him run. We like to see him hold. So as a ref, I stay closer to jump in if I have to.
Yeah.
And Deontay came out bomb squatting. He was.
Oh, mate, wait. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to live my life properly. I'm sorry. Can I get a bomb squad?
Knockdown like I do on a lot of knockdowns, because usually the guy gets knocked out. He's got to survive those next 20 or 30 seconds. We like to see him run. We like to see him hold. So as a ref, I stay closer to jump in if I have to.
Yeah.
And Deontay came out bomb squatting. He was throwing those big punches.
Bomb squatting. You ever heard that before? Bomb squatting?
Not unless it's not Deontay. This is okay. Just one more time. I swear to God, and then we can move.
Bomb squatting.
Okay, all right. Okay, just one more. Okay, I swear to God.
So as a ref, I stay closer to jump in if I have to.
So you,
Yeah.
you have a bomb squatted too?
Bomb squatting. He was throwing those big punches.
Okay. God damn it.
You could probably catch him.
All right, Uncle. All right. You've amused me. Well, I thought that was amazing, to be fair. And I'm not just saying that. Like I said, incredible interview technique, very direct to the point. You know, there's this really who inspired me. I don't know if you know them, WCS, the boxing bros. There was about 4 of them. In terms of the sectioning of your, your interviews and things and stuff like that, you seem to me like somebody who, well, first of all, you actually care. Secondly, you, I'm sure your questions were predetermined. So you knew what you were going to ask him immediately after watching that fight. A lot of people don't. Especially for the newbies, they bottle it, right? So they never asked pretty much all the questions that you had there. Your confidence was, it was clear as day. Uncle, just one more time. Uncle is fighting for his blood clot. Like, just give me 1 second. Uncle, just one thing right there. Look at Uncle. Uncle, man. All right, I'm not gonna do that.
No, shout out to you, man. You got a keen sense of attention to detail, for real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you listen to people and you itemize what they're saying, and it's on point. Appreciate the kind words, man. The boxing game when it comes to media has changed. They have guys from the industry that they're just bringing in here. They're really they just know how to have a dialogue. That's it. They just want to talk about partying. They want to talk about the culture. They want to talk about which is not nothing wrong with it.
You know what annoys me about let's say the old media? What annoys me is that you could have, let's say, with referee Jack Reeves, there's probably maybe a line of people behind you, or maybe you just caught him somewhere or what have you.
Yeah,
so
I know where you're going. Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
People behind you, and they've listened to your questions, and they've asked him the same fucking thing. Now, originality, because you've actually managed to get him first, so they can't take that. But when they ask him that same question, he knows what to say. And it will be maybe like 2-3 sentences or whatever. It's mundane, monotonous, and fucking boring. And this is why
you're on point with that. You're on point with that, man. Absolutely, 1000%. Especially when it's a media scrum. It's a little bit more difficult than a media scrum to do what you just did. But in that setting right there, when I've grabbed him first, and I know it's people behind him, if you just lie and wait and see how they format their questions, yes, exactly. They will format it the same.
Boxing Ho, please retweet my shit. I can't deal with you right now. I'm serious. But in terms of like your interview there, bro, I really hope that you do more, brother. Like seriously, you have a talent. It's very clear.
I'm much older than you, so I got it in earlier. I'm retired military, right? And I always wanted to be able to cover the sport combat, free of having military obligations, right? So when I got a hold to it, man, I grabbed it. I sat up here, boom, I was at this fight, that fight, this fight. And what I did find out is that, like the fellas was mentioning earlier, the ass kissing. I do not kiss ass. I'll stand up there, and when it's time to fire off on a media scrum, I'll go, or I walk up to a fighter. I'm straight to the point. Hey, do you mind if I get an interview? This, that, and that other. I'm not joking around and asking you about your family and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about parties. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just talking about boxing. And things have changed, man. Things have changed.
Eric, what you doing right now? Some journalists will walk up to a fighter and be like, "Hey, what you got?"
True.
I know. Your boy Ellie. Yeah, I know where you're at with it.
Eric, did you see what did you take from that interview, Eric?
Yeah, no, I was listening in on YouTube. I was putting the youth to sleep.
That's my nephew.
That was a good interview.
What did you get?
He was scrambling. He did it. He was going around the waves with his answer. He was doubling back on what he said, repeating what he said in the first place, then trying to change the story. It was crazy. This Paul, what did he use? Something law?
Yeah, the spirit of the law, man.
Okay, I think he was.
I'm with you, Eric. Yo, it reminded me of, you ever seen the movie Menace to Society?
Yep.
Keen is sitting in there with the detective. I was just waiting for a World Combat Sport to be like, you know, fucked up, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Hey, my credentials trail would have been stripped immediately.
Oh,
They would say, security, show him to the door, please.
Well, I say I'm shocked. Luckily, this is a piece of shit ref. But in terms of your demeanor and your confidence, this is Eric. That's it's obviously going to take you a little while, but that's pretty much how you do it, bro. I'm very.
It was good. It was a really good interview. It was straight to the
Appreciate
point.
it, man.
The questions were short
very, very
and
good
sweet.
interview. Very
and
good.
then when you needed to elaborate, on what you was asking him because he acted like he didn't understand what you were saying.
Yeah,
he did it very English. Well. He heard exactly what you said, and he was just like,
look at Uncle. Wait, you man, bro. Look at Uncle, man. Uncle is fighting for his raw tid. Look at Uncle, man. Uncle is literally like, Uncle is saying no.
From the
and
moment
there was 4 people behind him, like, fuck this.
1 second. From the moment he said from the moment he said, you didn't mean the 9th round, the 12th round, right? As if like, what knockdown are we going to talk about? What knockdown
exactly, man. Exactly.
He's like, why are you even mentioning the 9th round? You know exactly what I'm asking you about. You are trying to just delay your answer. You're trying to delay how you're going to answer, trying to think of a way. Whilst you answer my question, let me think how I can answer this one.
Spot on, man. Spot
I just
on.
I just want to do a random Uncle's fighting here. Random. Oh.
That's when you really you see the frustration come out there.
Oh man, I like. There's 3 lines just upon the headpiece right here, bro, and they become more, not now. Now you wipe the board. He was like, I think he's gonna give me an easy one. Ow! Wait, hold on. No 3 lines. Ow! That 2. Okay, seriousness. All right, Uncle, we're good. We can stop. Huh. Well, again,
you know, that's pretty that's a vintage now. He retired. You know what I'm saying? That's one of his most controversial moments in his career.
He said, I'm never fucking doing that shit again.
Oh, never, man. He never spoke to me again after that. It was cool. You know, I was in Nashville for Caleb Plant's fight that day.
Khalid Rahim.
Yeah, Khalid Rahim. You know,
I don't make the rules. Dr. Umar does.
I was fuming with that fight because I felt like I called it to a T. I felt like Fury was going to be winning the fight up until Wilder caught him late. I just felt like Wilder was going to catch him late and he'd end up winning. And as soon as he landed that punch and Fury landed, I was like, I can't believe I called it. So
man.
Well, Eric, don't pat yourself on the back too hard.
And then the same thing with Usyk. I picked Usyk to stop Fury. And that
Actually,
another referee screwed me.
I'd like your opinion on something. iBoxing Hub, Jamie TKV. Now, this was always going to happen, Eric. I don't understand why you think I wouldn't do this. So I'd like your honest opinion, both of you, true, especially UWCS. Now, you and me, we're alike. We have like an 8 fucking pack. I have like you don't even understand my shit. So this is an interview that Eric and I did. Let's just go back. Let's go back. Alrighty, Piety. So, yeah, screen. Hopefully I don't copyright myself. That'd be weird. You know Jamie TKV, heavyweight. Well, this is me. This is Todd. And this is Jamie TKV. And also our younger compatriots that are going to be coming through the iBoxing Hub. Mr. Jamie TKV's children, my nieces and nephews and whatnot. We got Eric over here. And we have the heavyweight contender, Jamie TKV. Let's clap it. Wait, Eric, we don't have the budget for that, so you have to clap. Jimmy, how are you doing? I've not caught up with you in ages, buddy. How are you? Just to say, this is Eric's second interview, and prior to this, I told Jamie to break him.
Oh, good. I'm all good, just grafting as usual, as we all boxers do, just grafting until we get a date.
Well, we're gonna get into that, okay? But it's good to see you in shape, and it's good to see you, bro. Hopefully, I get to see you on the 21st, but we'll speak about that a little bit later. Just a couple of questions, bro. From the last time that I'd seen you, you had fought Franklin Ignatius. Oh, I think, but yeah, you look like Money Genie TKV. God damn it! I have to say it, bro. You know, it's not really big.
I like the sound of that.
I hope so. Okay, Eric, in the next interview, for fuck's sake, can you literally, mate? All right, just give me a sway to the side or something. Jesus Christ! Oh, you owe me a drink, by the way, for no apparent reason. Yeah, Jimmy does actually owe me a drink, by the way. Okay, tomorrow. No, all right. I'm not going to tell them about that time that you were on the dance floor and moving mad to the things. I'm just going to say that for whatever.
I got you. I don't. If you want a drink, I'll get you a drink.
I know. We're going to get absolutely. Wait, Jamie, I can't do this in business sense, okay? But we're going to get wasted as fuck. Obviously, I've got my I do. Do you know what a Yorkshire man is? WCS. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I said enlighten me.
A Yorkshire man is this. This represents. I'm a northerner. I mean a southerner. Sorry. This is a northerner. Okay.
So Yorkshire means what to a northerner?
Oh, mate.
Because over here a Yorkshire is a little bitty pup. Just a little itty bitty pup.
That's pretty much what's going on here. You have my brother.
I don't know Eric like that. I can't sit up there and join in on that now. I don't know him like that.
Eric, what if you have a question, obviously, for Jamie?
How are you doing?
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm all good. And yourself?
Wait, what the fuck? This is the best bit. I know. We're gonna get absolutely. Wait, Jamie, I can't do this in business sense. Okay, we're gonna get wasted as fuck. Obviously, I've got my I do have my brother Eric over here. Eric, what if you have a question, obviously, for Jamie?
Jamie, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all good. And yourself? Nice to meet you, Eric. I just want to ask.
I'm good. Happy to be interviewing.
Where are you based? Are you based in the UK?
Yeah, Yorkshire.
Where are you based? Are you based in the UK? The most Yorkshire sounding brother out here. I fucking love Jamie. That was brilliant.
Oh, sir, I'm going to ask you a personal question. What country are you from?
Doncaster and Sheffield. Oh, what country I'm from? St. Lucia.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
So this is me saying break him. And this is Eric doing Eric things. And this is Jamie figuring out how he's going to
at the same time.
Yes. Yeah, literally. That's why, like, he hit pause. No. Okay. I Eric, you are going to surpass me. You are going to be better than me.
Yo, damn right.
And if you're going to be better than me, Eric, you this is fucking like I might have said to Jamie, some stuff or whatever. But look, flying colors.
You ask me questions and I'm gonna answer, and I'm a grade you.
Yes.
I'm a grade you.
Yeah. You know I like that. I'm actually. This is like the best interview ever. It was.
Out there like that. You're not gonna
straight
do
away.
it.
You're Rico's apprentice.
You're not gonna do it silently and not tell me you're gonna grade me. Yeah, well.
Live. This is where it matters.
So,
get me. Let's see if we can.
Who is next for you? Who is next for you?
Okay, bearing in mind, I told Eric this is okay. This is fucking.
You want next?
Don't be fumbling, bro.
Oh wow! I didn't think Eric fumbled though. I mean, he say, "Who's next for you? Who's next for you?"
He didn't fumble at all. I was telling Jamie to. Okay, so all right. I literally said to Jamie, break him, make him uncomfortable, make it so if I wasn't there, it would have been different. But make it so test him. And if anybody was going to break Eric, it would be this crazy motherfucker.
Nah, who do you want next, bro? Who do you want next?
And look at Eric's confidence. And this is why you're going to surpass me.
Yeah. There's one. You know what? There's one guy called Eric. You heard of him?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of
I'm
it.
joking. No, I'm joking. But to be honest, whoever's in line for me to get on with my career,
I can see the sweat
to
right
see
there.
who's around the right. Do you know what? All I'm looking for is the right fights. I do want a title. I should have fought for a title, like for my full fight with Harry Armstrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? I should have fought for a title a while ago. But
This one's for you, Big Daddy.
you know,
Pause.
I mean, I do want a title, so that's the main thing. I want any title. It could be an international title, English title, even a British title would be brilliant because that's the aim. But obviously, just a title next year, man. That's the main thing. So that's what's next for me. That's what I'm working towards.
Yeah, the British title was what I was going to ask you about, to be fair. How far away from a British title fight do you think you are? How many fights?
I'm there. I'm already there. The only problem is you, mate. You guys know Fabio Woodley is the current holder. So that
So it was at this point I messaged him.
You know what I'm saying?
Entertain me.
Just waiting for that belt to be vacated and then we can see what's available.
Sorry, Eric.
Alright.
I can literally see your thoughts there, bro. You did so well, Eric, man.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
I know. Well, Jamie, I mean, in terms of, you know, are you going to get it back in Brazilian blood? Okay. Sorry to all the
100%.
Brazilians
Yeah.
out there. We can stop. But very proud of you, Eric, honestly. Like, if you can do that with fucking him, I don't need to be there anytime. Maybe the Caroline one. But amazing.
How long ago was that? How long ago was that interview?
Last month. That was his second
last
interview.
month? Oh, okay. All right. Right.
He's a noob.
No,
Oh,
It was last week?
Yeah,
Oh,
last
shit.
week, yeah.
Okay.
What did you think, WCS? And be honest. I want honest critique.
Well, it seemed like it was Eric's second interview. But to his credit, you know, I think he was being sabotaged.
Oh, massively, yes.
He was being sabotaged inside the shadows by Rico. So for him to be just, starting off, you know, just getting his feet wet, getting warmed up to the game, he had a little bit more difficult, you know what I'm saying? So the third one, he's going to be thinking about you sending him extra texts. He's going to be thinking about the warfare.
Okay, Eric, I promise you. No. I mean, he survived Caroline Dubois. He survived Jamie TKV. His first show, WCS, as press is going to be. Eric, what day is
Next
it?
week.
20.
Next week, Wednesday. No, wait,
No. Your show is next week, Wednesday, but your his show is going to debut.
Christmas Day. That's Christmas Day, bro.
Yes, we are still doing shows on Christmas Day. Obviously, you can with your debut the following month or whatever. But in terms of a show, like you going to what was it? Which one did I apply for? It was Caroline Dubois versus someone, and then.
So do y'all have a lot of media scrums over there in the UK?
Yes, I got Scrum of the Year for this year.
Okay. So that's how you really prove. That's how you really show us up. Like media scrums, they're tough if you don't know what you're doing.
Bro, I'll eat man alive out here, bro. Like I look at people in terms of, let's just say, your interview, confidence, direction, fierce, right? You're not afraid. And in this game, you really, really want to be good. And if you want people to actually watch your shit, you cannot show fear, because these fucking animals will smell blood in the water. right?
yeah.
I will never ever let Eric go through how I had to learn this shit. I mean, it's obviously the second one was for my amusement, I can't lie. But I gave him his first interview with Caroline Dubois, sister of the world champion of the world, Daniel Dubois. And it was great. For me personally, I thought it was fucking amazing.
What, it was on here or it was a?
Yes, let's watch it.
Was it online? Let's check that out, man. Since we're doing interviews, I like Caroline Dubois.
I love her so much, and I might have said to her, for that one I said take it easy on him, but I forgot to press send. Caroline Dubois. There we go. ERF special. ERF special. I want to tell you the question that kills me the whole time. I was fucking dying.
This is my first interview, I will just say.
Look at that smile.
Hey, Eric, you never tell anybody that it's your first interview. Never.
No. I mean, yes.
Never tell them that. Let them figure it out.
He knew. There's, yeah.
First of
Nice.
You, so it's
Nice.
Yeah, so we'll go from there. So how's training camp been?
Yeah, so far training's
Oh, wait, hold on. Eric, wait. There you are.
been good. I'm fighting January 11th, so still got a little bit of way to go. But I feel like I'm in a great place. Sparring has been good. I sparred 8 rounds today with a guy. And it was just really good short rounds and very happy with it.
Yeah, Jessica Kamara, I've not seen many of her fights. The last fight I think I saw was the Kaylee Reese fight.
And honest critique WCS.
I think that was a unified title quite a while ago. What are you expecting from her?
I'm expecting her to be aggressive. I'm expecting her to come, hopefully, God willing, the WBC full world title will be on the line. And, that's a massive goal, opportunity. Everybody gets into boxing, especially professional boxing, to be a world champion. And this is her opportunity. This is a golden moment. And I'm sure she isn't going to want to let it just sail by. She's going to come out firing on all cylinders to try and make it happen. And it's up to me to stop her, I believe I possess every ability, every tool in the book to stop her. It's just about executing it on the night and executing it well enough that I put on a really good performance.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I was going on to stopping her. Your last 3-4 opponents, last 3 opponents, I think, 3 out of 4 opponents you've dropped, but you haven't managed to get them out of there. Is it a reason for that? Is it a case of they start shelling up because they can feel the power, or?
I'm so fucking sorry. I can't believe you answered that.
What do you think it is? Because you are.
Why? What's wrong with that question, bro? She didn't stop her. She's saying that she's gonna stop. She said she's going to stop Kamara. So the very next question is, you didn't stop your last 3 opponents. Why? I don't understand what's wrong with that question.
I mean, it's hard to do. I mean,
did you hear what she said?
Everyone knows women's boxing is very different to the men. We fight 10 2-minute rounds.
God damn, you have
the rounds fly by. We have 2 minutes in the ring, and then we have a minute rest, and that's a lot of rest when you think about it's half of the round. And I think if a lot of men's fights, and I say if a lot, I mean the majority, a very big majority of men's, if all the men's fights were 2 minutes, the ratio of which stoppages would happen would decline and drop so rapidly. 2 minutes fly and it's not, when you start a round, you want to gauge, you want to take at least 30-40 seconds to pick up where you left off and just really, you don't want to get hit with anything. You're just trying to be defensively sound. Then the next 30 seconds, you're trying to apply the pressure, but then boom, you got 20 seconds left and the round's over. So you don't really have that much time to really grow into a round and really put a stamp on the round. It's about very quick. Sometimes, obviously, I'm fighting women who are tough. They're older than me. They're mature, they're experienced. I thought Magali, you know, she knew every trick in the book. She was
Totally
spitting out her
disagree.
gum shield. She was holding on. She was doing everything that experience had taught her to do.
Like
When
$1
you
million
get hurt,
smile.
just to give yourself 20 seconds, and that 20 seconds is almost half of a round. So it makes a big difference. And you know, everyone I've been in, I've dropped, I've hurt. It lets you know that the power is there. It's just obviously up to me to know how to go quickly through the gears. And you know, I'm not going to be able to stop everybody. And men's boxing is different for that reason. And it's just up to me to put on a good performance and to try.
Rico.
Yeah, brother.
I think how Eric lined up the question with her dropping her last 3 opponents, and then pretty much meshing that together with her saying she's gonna knock out her next opponent. When a fighter says that, you definitely have to hit them with that criteria. You know what I'm saying? And also you have to hit it with them to let them know that what is going to be different about this opponent if you couldn't get the last 3 up out of there. You know what I'm saying? You cannot say, okay, my reference is men's boxing is 3 minutes per round. No, you're talking about shifting through gears. So you got to immediately answer the bell and continue where you left off the last round in the final seconds. You can't just take time and warm up again each round. You got to go at it. You got to get it.
What she said was valid. Well, how Eric, as I said, this is his first interview.
What exactly did she say that was valid? What did she say? Saying the men's fight, if you take it down to 2-minute rounds, it'll be less knockouts. That's besides the point. Dealing with her, but she's the boxer though, and a woman's boxer.
Is it in terms of terms
of the 3-minute? Yeah, you can say that. Yeah,
right. Now we'll go to about 7.
Try my best, try my hardest to put in an exciting performance. And if
I
it comes,
really
it
want
comes.
your
If it don't, it don't. You know, nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. The performances are still there. Obviously, like I said, you've dropped most of them anyway. In the last 4 fights, you've dropped them, and it's just the finishing. Like you up the levels. Obviously, these girls are getting a lot tougher. They are older as well, and you are still young in the game. So I'm sure the knockouts will come as you get your fighters in front of you who are coming to win as well. Once you get fighters who are coming to win, you'll be able to catch them. I'm sure of it. So the WBC title, do you think that will be on the line for the Jessica Kamara fight?
I hope so. You know, we're gonna go to the WBC convention. It was scheduled. We thought we were gonna go on the Wednesday, but the dates have changed and the times have changed a little bit. So I'm not too sure what day we're flying out now, but we're gonna go to the WBC convention next week, and hopefully we can meet with Maurizio Solomon. Something gets announced, and you know, Katie has held onto that belt for over 2 years. She hasn't defended it. She hasn't fought for it. She hasn't come back down at that weight. So it's
Eric, is a special cigar for you.
It's like you're giving this girl grace period, but you're not just giving her grace period. You're hindering my career. You know, I'm the mandatory. I've been pushing to be a world champion. I want to be a world champion, and you know, the only one stopping me is her, and the only one allowing her to get away with it is Maurizio, and hopefully.
And I just want to say, he reposted the interview, and she really likes you, Eric.
You know, he can put a stop to that because women's boxing needs to move. It needs new faces. Katie Taylor is not going to be boxing forever. So we need a chance to build the next faces for the girls that's going to come through when she's eventually gone and when the other girls are gone.
That's facts.
He needs to put a little consensus and I guess understand and give us the opportunity to be the next face. You know, Katie Taylor had a whole, 5, 6, 7 years as a pro to build, to be the face that which she is today. And she was able to go through and collect the belts very quickly. And I would be honored if I had that same opportunity.
Yeah, I believe that should be the right thing to do because Katie now has 2 WBC belts in both divisions, and she's not fought in your division for 3 fights now, I think it is. 2 Chantal fights and the Amanda fight. So yeah, I think it's about time that belt gets.
This is why you're going to pass me here.
Hopefully, you can win it outright with Kamara. Just looking past the Kamara fight slightly, Terry Harper, I've seen a back and forth with you two on Twitter. You saying be careful what you wish for. I'm a northern lad, so I'm from where Terry's from. Is that unification fight? Is that a unification fight that you think could happen? Hopefully, if you get past Kamara, or when you get past Kamara.
He said if you get past Kamara.
Oh, this is why he will surpass me, WCS.
I said when.
And this is why you will surpass me. Right here.
Unification fight. Is that a unification fight that
you made her feel comfortable?
Hopefully, if you get past Kamara, or when you get past Kamara.
I'll fucking love him.
When I get past Kamara, and if I'm allowed to be given the opportunity to get the belt, fight for the belt, a unification against Terry Harper, all British domestic showdown makes like complete sense. Like, it's the biggest fight for me. It's a massive fight for Terry. It's a fight that is gonna really push our careers. I feel like we're star-crossed. Both of us are going in different directions. I believe I'm going up, and I believe she's on her way out. So it makes sense for us to meet in the middle and help push each other on with our careers. Like, I want to progress and unify the division. 135 is very busy at the minute. We got Beatrice Ferreira, we got Alicia Baumgardner, we got obviously Kate Taylor. I don't know if
single one of
still
them.
count her, but we're in a good division. We're in a good position, and I feel like for me, there's some really interesting fights that I wanna test my skills against. Terry Harper is one of them. I would love that fight, and I think it makes a lot of sense, and it'll be a nice little domestic showdown.
Now, WCS, what do you think
about his well, I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, he definitely stayed on point with the interview.
I'm just gonna take this off just a second, just for us to chat.
You stayed on point with it, with your line of questioning. You did hit some areas where some would consider it below the belt a bit. You say hopefully. When you saying that to a male fighter, they would say, "Excuse me, what? Hopefully, you don't have confidence in me, like." But
he's going to be back in a second. But I did carry. Oh wait, hang on.
He said, hopefully if you get past.
I said if, and then I said now when.
So you never said hopefully. You never said hopefully.
No, I said if, and then I said when. I said if.
Is it just me? I could have sworn he said hopefully.
No. Well, luckily I can hit the subtitles.
I could have sworn you said hopefully, man.
I think still count her, but we're in a good division. We're in a good position, and I feel like for me, that one of them. I would love that showdown.
Where were we here?
It's a massive fight for Terry. It's a fight.
I'm a northern lad.
No, it's further on.
Gets relinquished and
help push each other on with our careers. Like, I want to position, and it'll be a nice little.
The Terry fight with you fighting in Sheffield. You fighting in Sheffield in January as well.
Some really interesting fights that I want to. We got Beatrice Ferreira. It's the biggest fight for me. It's given the opportunity to get.
So I'm from where Terry's from. Is that unification fight? Is that a unification fight that you think could happen? Hopefully, if you get past Kamara.
Hopefully, if you get past.
Hopefully the fight will happen.
When I get past,
I just meant the fight.
The closed caption even said it. Closed caption and said it is CC. Look at the CC. It even said it.
Unification fight. Is that a unification fight that you think could happen? Hopefully, if you get.
All right. We
but to answer, you did a superb job with the interview. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's personality different. Like Rico, he can get away with things that I can't get away with, or you per se, because his sense of humor is different. You know what I'm saying? No, I couldn't get away with that. My demeanor is different.
Bro, Eric will surpass me, and this interview showed me about 6 things. 1, the major thing, likability. 2, you got away with murder, bro. Yeah. 3, he posted the murder. Yeah. And
Bro,
4,
if
she
she's
messaged
saying
me.
she's
She
gonna
messaged
stop
me.
someone,
No, bro. All right. Okay. All right. WCS. I'm
I'm not tagging
But
him.
no. But in terms of all of these things, like Caroline even said that was one of the best interviews that she's had. She enjoyed Eric. I don't want to tell you this.
She felt comfortable.
Bro.
You made her feel comfortable, man. Like for a woman, she was talking. She was having a dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Good shit.
And it was, mate, like Eric.
And that's
this is
Daniel
not a thing-
Dubois' sister.
yeah.
Literally, and this is why, like, this is not a thing where it's not like a thing where showing this to just piss me with it. No, bro, I'm showing people why you are going to be better than me, right? You did things in your first interview with a world champion, right? Established. He posted you on your first interview, Eric. Do you know that never fucking happens ever?
Yeah, that's
my
crazy.
first interview, WCS, am I lying? My first interview was with Chris Billum Smith. Yeah, I still have that first interview. It's never ever gonna come out because I bombed, bro. Literally, right? You showed something to me, Eric. Like I said, you showed me many qualities there, just in this one thing with Sweet Caroline, that you are meant to be here, bro. Not only are you meant to be here, you're going to be better than me. Not only are you going to be better than me, you're going to approach things differently, right? You're going, like, Caroline enjoyed it. She messaged me and she said it herself. I think he's really, really going to go far, Rico. I think, and I'm like, of course, he's my fucking apprentice. But immaculate, incredible. For your first interview, bro, your first one off the bat, WCS, what do you think?
Yeah, I thought it was a superb interview. You know, he said some things I wouldn't get away with it. Like hopefully you get past. Like I wouldn't get away with that.
Dubois. It's not even Daniel Dubois.
Yeah, I think Daniel would have stood up and say, "Hey, don't disrespect me. Don't say if." What do you mean if?
Post virginity Dubois is a different animal, but we're gonna come back to that later.
Right. That changes things. But hey, yeah, you line your questions up real nice, man, and you have this demeanor where it's very innocuous. You know, people are gonna look at you, listen to you, and feel that you're not trying to be very brash, deceitful, disingenuous. You know what I'm saying? You're saying things like, the reason why I said hopefully, because you put doubt out there to her. Like you didn't concede that she was going to be the winner of that fight. You put it out there. Hopefully, if you get past this opponent, and then she responded, "Yeah, I am going to beat her, this, that, and the other." But the interview was superb, man. Great job.
Amazing job, Eric. Like honestly, I couldn't have done a better job my fucking self. And the thing is that I was, okay, I might have messaged her a couple of times, but it was, before the interview, and I'll say this, Eric was ready. I felt he was ready. Now, WCS, Eric will be back.
I think she's a better interviewer than her brother.
I feel like Post Virginity Dubois is an AI that's learning every single day.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
Right. And I've interviewed Daniel. Fuck my life. It was about 2 minutes. I'm never going to put that interview out ever. It's for keepsies.
Yeah, he didn't have too much of a personality at all in the beginning.
But Post Virginity Dubois.
The way he stood up, he say, I'm not scared of you. You don't intimidate me.
Let's go.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk
Let's go right. In a suit that fits him like a fucking glove, WB. Oh my God. Do you know, I love the Dubois family. I'll be real. I supported the Dubois family when, when I was being sent knees and this or whatever like that. But one thing that I'm really, really impressed with in terms of Eric just there is he's not scared, bro. You know?
Oh,
And
absolutely not.
in our line of work, people smell fear. Whether it's, you know, I don't look at people like you, WCS, as a competitor. And like, I look at your interview and stuff, and I'm like, fuck's sake, incredible work. No one really gives him like compliment or whatever like that, but I fucking hate the whole establishment, so I couldn't give a shit. But you did exceptionally well. He was nervous, but he wasn't scared. And I need somebody. If I am not there, and I won't be there, I need somebody that's not scared. I need somebody that has this. Yeah. And I can't teach this. You know, I can't teach this. I can't show this. You either have it or you don't.
Yeah.
This man has it in fucking abundance, bro. And I'm very proud of Eric. Genuinely. But thank you so much for the kind words that you gave him. I really appreciate that. You know, I really think that he's going to I think he's going to be different from us, you know, not just because of the Yorkshireness, but he's a great lad. He cares about the boxers, and that's why he gets away with the shit that he actually said, which is so big.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he can get away with that, like you said. People need to understand, not everyone can get away with certain responses like that without retaliatory responses. People will check. Hold up, what do you mean? You doubt me? Well, are you team so and so, or what is this about?
I know. I the only person that I absolutely just fucking simp for, and this is Trill. You know this person, Clarissa Shields. I will never let him interview Clarissa Shields ever. Okay, that's a whole different thing. But
I think she would show him more respect than she would her American counterparts. Real talk. I think is something about, you know, the Brits, man, when it comes to them being in them interviewing over here, especially female fighters. It's a switch for them. It's something different. You know what I'm saying? It's something different. I don't think she'll wrangle him too much, man.
I think it's that damn fucking $1 million smile, to be honest with you. And the thing is, when I was speaking to Caroline while they were in the thing, like in the interview, it's your first, you know what I mean? There's like, you know, you kind of like, but he had all his questions. Some weren't hit with confidence like that, but you're never going to hit everything out of the ballpark on your first one. But he, you know, he really liked him. And the thing is that she actually enjoyed herself. How hard it is for people to enjoy themselves during an interview.
Yeah.
Like, who fucking enjoys themselves in an interview? Well, they do with me, but I'm, you know, I'm a lot as a human being. But Eric is different, and I know that he's going to absolutely do very, very well, especially in his first press show in January. Very proud of Eric.
He's going to be there, Dolo?
I'll be there, but he doesn't know that I'm going to be there, so I'm going to be like in the shadows and stuff, whatever. Just to make sure that he's okay. But yeah,
that's what's up, man.
Incredible stuff. That's what's up, bro. And this interview he got more views in this one than I did in my first interview. That's for damn sure. Over 250 something views, reposted by Caroline. If that's not an A+, I have no idea what is. But yeah, bro.
I think it's also great too when you're able to catch these fighters when they're blossoming into something, such as a world champion. You know, I always like to talk, like I have Hitchens interview before the belts, Teofimo Lopez, just so many fighters before they won championships. Shakur Stevenson, all those.
What's your favorite
It just
interview
means
that
a
you've
lot.
done?
I would say Deontay Wilder, hands down.
He's a lovely guy, you know, Deontay. He's a very lovely guy.
I was able to interview him, you know, like in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and his fight camps.
Well, what's the statue like?
The statue is every bit of, you know, it's not one of those Allen Iverson statues when you're a little kid was out there shooting hoop, you know, in
What's
the Rutgers
Allen
Park.
Iverson?
You know, that statue that they gave Allen Iverson's is about up to his hip. It's a very small stature, man. It's like they paid $16. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I can
The
say
one that
about
they did for Dwayne Wade.
exactly, but at least that was of solid. I mean, true height. They got the height right, but the expression is just terrible.
I can't.
But
fucking
Deontay
do
Wilder
situations.
is better than all of them. It actually looks like him, and it's a tall statue. And you know they did everything right with that statue, bro. You know, and the only reason I say Deontay Wilder is because he was reigning, defending, undefeated, and he's very interesting. You know, things that he says. You know, listening to him, you know, from the outside looking in with no connection. Some might say, "Oh, he's too garrulous, man. He just talks so much, and he's not." But when you hear him talk in person, he's adamant about that. He means it. He's just not talking.
He's like every single boxer that's eccentric. Let's use that word. They're lovely people. Like I've like you can actually say this to the almost under people watching. Like all the boxers that I've ever interviewed are lovely people. I think I've only had one where I was like, this guy's a dick, bro. But every single, well, 99.9% of them, amazing people, man. Even Deontay Wilder, as much stick and stuff like that as I give him in terms of an in-ring fighter, I've never ever, scrutinized him as a human. I commend him on many things. You know, the reason why he got into boxing.
Yeah.
His daughter, with spina bifida.
Yeah.
Giving Luis Ortiz an opportunity because his child also has a similar spine defect. I rate him as a human, as somebody who actually loves, right? I have no issues with Deontay Wilder. And I actually said this to him as well. And Malik Scott was one of my biggest high profile interviews when I was first starting. This was like 3.5 years ago.
Yeah, because he's over there a lot, right?
Mate, like bro, let me tell you something. I was literally in my room and I messaged him and I messaged like a load of people and I was just like, hey, and I always word my stuff with like, hello, my brother, God bless you, God bless your family. I hope you're in good health, and I hope your family is in good health. If would it be okay if maybe I could just have 5 minutes of your time for 3-minute question? If not, absolutely no problem. But good luck to you and good luck to your team. And if not, all the best. 9 times out of 10, I'll always get a response. Well, now it's different because people kind of know me a little bit.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
he messaged me back and he was just like, he sent me a voice note and I was like, is this fucking real? Like, I'll listen to do you want to chop it up in like 20 minutes? I'm just packing up.
Damn.
Oh, fuck, mate, I was bouncing. Yeah, sure, Malik. If that's okay. 20 minutes is fine. I can match your. He gave me 2 amazing interviews. A third one, when we met in person, he knows my daughter, and he always asks about my daughter. I have
That's cool.
nothing.
That's cool.
Brother, I have nothing but respect for, people. We all have the right to criticize and have our opinions on boxing as a consumer. However, in terms of people and to this day, he still asks about my daughter. Just the other day, because I ask about his daughter and his family and stuff like that. So it's never a thing where it's like boxing all the time. You know what I mean? It's just a thing where I'll message him and I'll be like, yo, Sam, good to, hopefully you're well. Rico, I hope your daughter's very well. I can see her growing and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, actually takes the time to check that, my stories with my daughter. So I have a lot of time for Malik Scott, man. I have a lot of time for him. As a human, plenty of time. No problem. My favorite interview. Oh my gosh. Probably my favorite interview. That's a fucking tough one.
Roy Jones consistently, when you're talking about anywhere I see him, interviews, Roy Jones Jr. I mean, the most down to earth person. I think he's less intensive.
Bro's my favorite Russian. He's my favorite Russian.
Yeah, for real, right? He does have citizenship over there, right?
I can't fucking believe it. You know, he hosts shows he's an anomaly, Roy Jones Jr., but he can get away with that shit. It's Roy fucking Jones Jr.
He reminds me like he's been able to withstand boxing, extend himself outside of being an active fighter, with his popularity. He's still popular in this sport, man. He's still as popular. And everywhere, like I've seen him in those moments where he walks into the building and people surround him. You know what I'm saying? One is picture, one is autograph. Yeah, I hope he quit too, but he's talking about possibly trying to get a fight with Jake Paul.
I want to punch up that ref, bro. The ref that I'm talking about with Roy Jones. I want to mark him, bro. He's probably not even on the face of this earth. He fucked his record, bro, for no reason.
Yeah.
I'll never forgive
just
that
just
ref,
because
bro.
He landed a shot and old boy was trying to find the easy way out,
I was like, when he fainted, I was like, Roy, punch him, fuck him up.
Yeah,
bro, you'll get away with it. I swear to God. I am not even American. I will million man march for you to get out of there. I think Roy should have, when he fought, I think he fought Tarver the first time, beat him, beat Ruiz, and then came back down and defended it. He should have. That was it for me.
But he fought Tarver a third time, and he didn't get knocked out.
No,
you know what I'm saying? He didn't get knocked out. He only got knocked out once, and that's when he came back down from Ruiz.
Because you're coming from and this is where people and this is where you like WC. People who know boxing. Oh, True is a mastermind of this stuff. Bro went from 175, right, to over 200. I think he came in 205, 210.
Yeah, man.
Came back down. Bro, I'm
crazy.
Bro, that was fucking legendary, and nobody speaks about it enough, bro. He was world heavyweight champion, WBA super champion. Roy Jones was the fucking truth. My favorite fighter from the 90s, man. I saw this man skip over one leg behind someone, skip over the other leg while bro is trying to locate him and fucking knock him out. Roy was just the truth. When did he premiere WCS? Was it junior welter? No.
When he what?
When he I say premiered. When he debuted. Well, wait, was it junior welter? No, it wasn't junior welter. It was middleweight.
No, I don't think he came in ever at 140. It had to be around super welterweight or super welterweight or something like that.
Amazing that guy, man. Brother, he was fucking. I don't like ballet, but people who like ballet, I'm like, that's my fucking shit.
He debuted at super welter.
Oh, just impeccable. 175, nah, man. And Ruiz was the shittest fucking world champion ever. He was.
And then that was the opportune time for him to go up there and take that belt, though. At least he fought for the title. Never fought light heavyweight, but he has a title because he was fighting for Donnie Lenon's belt.
Bro, he was the first man to do it since 19. Yeah. He was the first man to do what he did since 1918. Since fucking what, bro, man. Crazy. And that wasn't even boxing. That was bare knuckle. Bro, he was the truth. I love Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. is my favorite fighter from the 90s, man. A lot of people say Tyson and this or whatever like that, but Roy.
People say Tyson, man. For real. I mean, you do get the casuals that'll say, "Oh, Mike Tyson was mine." Why? Oh, he needs to knock him out. They don't know who he lost to.
No one
he
can
lost
tell
to some
me,
of the big names, man.
Bro, if we're being real, he lost to fucking Real Deal Holyfield twice.
Yeah.
He lost to Lennox. Well, I mean, I can like all of the big boys. Bar Riddick Bowe. I don't think he fought Bowe. Right, Bowe? Never fought Bowe. He lost. And it was, if he didn't go to prison at that time, I feel like he would have been a different animal. But I think Castamato had just died. It was, what do they call it? It was, a domino piece falling, basically. One thing after the other, He was in prison for like 4 years. People actually look into the case. I'm not saying, make up your own minds or whatever like that. Wild. But yeah, Iron Mike, he beat Larry Holmes when Larry Holmes was at the latter end of his career, like many people do, but he was about 18 or 19. I'll give him that. Mike was so fit. He beat oh my god, he walked through Kellogg's fucking cornflakes. Frank Bruno twice.
Yeah.
Oh mate. That was heartbreaking.
And Frank Bruno, man, you probably see him on the street dressed in casual attire. Dude looks like a monster, like built.
But
dude,
Frank Bruno, bro. That his Adam's apple is like fucking. I don't even know. The bro could program.
Damn.
Obviously, when he was training Daniel Dubois, of course I believe do whatever. I'm like, I had a duck. Fucking leave. I didn't feel like quite a man. But no, bro. Like, what do you think about the heavyweight, the American heavyweight scene at the moment? I asked you this, but I asked you specifically about someone. But I just, in terms of what you think right now, WCS.
Well, to be honest,
is there anybody that I should be watching except for the kid with the fucking mustache?
Wow, you said the kid with the mustache, which he's talking about Torres, and that is the state of American boxing right there. It's unfamiliar to a lot of people because they wanted Deontay Wilder out of the picture. He's out. He's supposed to be coming back, but as far as champion, he's been defeated. He's gone. Okay, so who's next in line? We don't know. We just don't know who's next in line. Yes, you have Torres, the Olympian. Okay, he has a long ways to go. He's still getting soft touch opponents, in my opinion.
I know somebody who sparred him and fucked him up, and I'm not going to say any names about that, but I know for I'll message you, WCS.
You have Jared Anderson. Supposedly, I don't know if it's true. You might know a little bit about this. I heard he may be potentially facing Alexander Povetkin or something if he returns or something, but he's going to be out for a little bit trying to catch up after that loss to Bacoli.
From my honest opinion, Povetkin, the only way that he comes back is if he's on juice.
Okay.
Honestly.
I got you.
Right? Because, I mean, he retired, I think after the Dillian White loss in Gibraltar, which was 3.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, bro, these guys, bro, like what annoys me in WCS is like everybody thinks they're a fucking Sugar Ray. You're not Sugar Ray, bro. Like, you can't do what bro did. And if you try to do that, you get sent to the gulag.
Yeah.
He
has one of the most brutal knockouts in the heavyweight division.
Oh, what uppercut?
Yeah.
I'll never forget
that
bro.
uppercut was vicious, man.
God.
Like for Dillian White to have success and get those early knockdowns to getting Stark out, man. Wow. I mean, Povetkin lit him up.
I'm disappointed in Dillian.
Why is that?
I'm disappointed in Dillian the same way I'm disappointed in a lot of fighters. how do I say this? Actually, don't even monetize. No one's actually gonna watch my shit. This is his third. So okay. Cryptic. So you know that he fought. You know the last guy that he fought, Tete. He fought under a Polish boxing license. What does that tell you?
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah. So, yeah.
And
so, do they follow the same testing over there or no?
For that fight, as far as I'm aware, there was no testing.
Okay.
He can't get a British license at the moment.
All right. I mean, the dude he faced, man, I don't think, unless you're over there, not too many people was familiar with this opponent.
He fought on the Prince Patel undercard in Africa.
Wow.
Daniel Dubois sent him to hell in 2 rounds.
Yeah.
He went life and death damn near with Dillian White. Dillian White is at the crossroads.
It was a sloppy fight too.
That was a fucking terrible fight. WCS.
Crazy sloppy.
And Tete was, you know what killed me? He was onto the belt. He was shadow boxing. Tete was shadow. I think I have it here. Actually, no. These lot fuck me every time. But the shadow boxing was impeccable. Dollar Bill, are you still with us? I'm gonna do one more topic, and I'll hit the spaces for a little bit. I do, I'm actually hosting a fucking event tomorrow.
But you're hosting an event?
Yeah, with Shy, the 505.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Actually, let me
So you're hosting a real event and over your way across the pond or on social media?
No, I'll show you actually the 505.
Okay.
There we go. So I was with Shiona. She started the watch parties. I can't even actually hang on, let me just, I'm very, very proud of Shy. She's only really been in boxing for about 2 years.
Okay.
And she's like a rap legend in the UK, like a proper rap legend. Like I grew up listening to her.
Is that right? Okay, that's what's up, then.
Bro, she
that's what you don't see over here. You don't see.
We support our own
artists
and I really wish that you guys supported your own like that, man. Like it's and I don't mean to. It's not me being a dick or this or anything like that, bro. Like I really like. There's so much. Like people will say to me, WCS, you have to fight in America. It's the Mecca. It's this or whatever like that. And I'm like, why would anybody fight there when you lot don't even support your own like that? Like the tribalism is fucking weird. It is strange. I've never seen something like it before.
It's very disloyal. Very.
And I really hope that it changes a little bit. So this is the 505 watch party. Actually, hold on. There we go. There you go, brother. I'm gonna add to that.
Okay. I'll look her up on social media and follow her. Yeah.
I'm sure you fucking will. Here we go. That's my boy. What is that? That's amazing. There we go.
Because I love and I love and I love and I love.
That was the first one I think that we did.
Because I need and I need and I
my
need
boy
and
Jack.
I need you. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly, fly in the sky in the night. Hold me in your arms,
Who's
me
that
love
handsome
me
bastard?
alive. I'm on your way right now.
So eventually, next year, I believe we're gonna come to America to try and do the watch party.
You got me on your side.
I want to spend about 2 months in America.
Great rhythm. Great rhythm.
Watch party. Watch party will be held in the U.S.
Oh, true. for life.
Yeah, I had to
But
run
yeah.
out. Ooh.
She kind of remind me of Lauryn Hill. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Very talented is our Shy. I can actually
Yeah.
play her songs and she won't copyright strike me, which is pretty cool. True, you've pretty much been missing while me and WCS have
Yo, man, it's snowing
entertained the
like
masses.
crazy, man. And everybody, you know, when the snow hit the ground, people don't know how to act. People sliding everywhere. You know what I mean?
You ain't lying. I can imagine.
Were you throwing snowballs at like old people again?
Nah, you know I don't do that.
So
yeah, you know,
it's what I would do. I
You know, hey, throwing snowballs ain't like it used to be. You get shot today for throwing snowballs.
What a bum rotted you.
Yeah, you
managed
hit
to
somebody with
kill
a snowball if you want to. They line you up quick.
Somebody is nobody playing that. This ain't the
No,
legal
I'm
thing
just
to do.
saying. I'm in some cases,
Nah, you
people
telling the
get
truth.
mad at
You ain't lying.
snowballs, man.
Everybody gets mad at snowballs now.
Yeah.
This ain't back in the day.
Okay. Oh yeah. Let me shoot some poor bastard.
Listen, people. Hey, it's stressful times. You know, people don't want to be played.
Okay, that's.
Oh yeah,
that's a
man, you
reason.
ain't lying. They'll say, hey, I thought I was being attacked.
Exactly.
I feared for my life. I didn't know it was a snowball.
Are we for real right now? We're Rico
Yeah, man,
casing.
there's snow all over the ground. I didn't know it was a snowball. I thought somebody hit me with a brick, a soft brick.
Came out of
This is
nowhere.
why I only have like a 4-pack. I just, like to live life on the edge. Okay. Final question. As we're gonna hit the spaces. I think somebody actually messaged me. They're coming through and support and stuff like that. I don't really want to do it, but yeah, true. You probably know who it is. So I'd like to ask the both of you in terms of this is the final conclusion, and be honest with yourselves. Look deep within your heart like fucking Mufasa and Simba, both of you. Okay, no one's judging. Do you really? No, wait. Nostradamus, your pick for tomorrow or today. Take your time. Okay, WCS. Same thing.
I'm selecting, without getting all into the politics, I'm going with Usyk.
Okay. It's a little racist.
All because Fury beat my guy Wilder twice, took his belt.
You harbor hatred for no reason.
Yes, let's talk about harboring. I'm harboring animosity. Yeah, animosity. Absolutely. Bias.
You're just like
all
me.
that.
I'm petty as fuck too. I mean,
I'm holding grudges, man. I'm holding grudges.
I respect it, but not really. True. Same thing. Nostradamus.
Listen.
I'm sorry. I can't
The craziest thing just happened. Right?
Turkey.
Nah. You got the craziest thing just happened. So hold on, Sam. Right.
I love you, Savage.
I went on Twitter real fast on my phone, and I seen the picture that Turkey Ali Sheik posted. Yo, you gotta find that pic. You gotta put it up. You gotta show it on me, man. It's obvious who Turkey Ali Sheik is rooting for. And
blatantly,
it's blatantly.
I mean, I'm a man of the people, bro. So I mean, if True Dollar Bill wants me to post some shit, post that shit. I'm gonna go with Turkey Ali Sheik. Oh, by the way, let me show you guys something. And by the way, I only have about how many do we have on here, True Dollar Bill? Like 79 followers or something.
Bang,
I'm the motherfucking goat. The motherfucking goat. A motherfucking goat. Nobody. Nobody.
That ain't blatant bias right there, God. Damn.
Come on.
and look at the Photoshop. Look at the midsection. You know, Fury ain't never looked like that.
Okay, you fucking fat shaming hater. Let me just
Fury has never. Fury remind me of a
are-
wet dumpling, bro.
Turkey, this is amazing. I mean, I'm here with a few haters. Wait, hold on. I'm here with a few haters. Wait, hold on. Nah, fuck it. And we all agree Tyson will win. I can like do this, make it nice. What I'll do is I'll do a GIF. Wait, holding hands. What we'll do here. Right. True. I'm gonna tag you in this. Oh, that's cool. Little gay. Super kind of gay. Perfecto. There we go. Hulu. Yes. Okay. What I'll do is I'm gonna tag you, Trill, at Trill. And you WCS actually. WCS. Should I see if there's like a 3 handshake thing? No, it's too soon. It's too soon. Cool. Turkey, this is amazing. I mean, I'm here with a few haters, and we all agree Tyson will win. Inshallah. True, you're the only one that hasn't given a prediction and hasn't held anyone's hand. Who?
I'm sticking with my man Usyk, man, even though the hate is real and they're gonna have to rob him to win. But I'm still
No,
going.
you don't know that. You allegedly.
I'm still going.
What I hope happened after you shut down this live there, Rico, is that you find somebody to go over there and check Fury's glove so he won't cheat like he did in the rematch against Wilder.
I have no power, mate. Okay, you're talking to the wrong guy. I've been banned from life. Like I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing on the net right now. But I like you guys. You're cool. I
thought you was over that.
You have a 6-pack. We're packing.
I thought you was good. I thought you was good. When I first seen you on here, like you was talking about they just gave your account back on what, X, right?
Oh, I was mad that day, innit? I'm so sorry, bro. I probably said a lot of profanity that day.
I didn't know the whole story behind that, but I know you were saying,
oh yeah,
hey,
nah,
I'm
Elon
back on
fucked
X.
me, bro. All right, I just need to not. But he fucked me, but he gave me my account back. After a couple of interesting emails. So you guys are in unison. You're both picking Usyk for reasons.
He's the better fighter.
I might cut up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a space drill. Shall we do a space just for an hour? An hour? Yeah, we'll do a space for an hour. Again, I just want to say big up to you both. Thank you so much, gentlemen. WCS, it's always a pleasure speaking to you, my brother. True Dollar Bill, you are my OG triple OG, the man that inspired me to actually do all of this stuff. So my parents have to thank you for disappointing them.
Rico. Flattery will get you everywhere.
I know. Don't use. And he uses my catchphrases. I just. Anyway, I'll see you in the spaces, and God bless you guys. Take
God
care.
bless,
and,
man. Thanks for having us.
Peace.
Peace. Every single time.
Cut to my promo.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody?
Which one? Fuck it. We'll do the both.
Shout out to the whole team. We did it, but we couldn't do it without you guys. So please, all you beautiful people, make sure that you go and vote for the iBoxing Hub for the best podcast of the year. Check out this plate got from the church. Yeah, man.
I hope you had a salad after that. Just one more, people.
What's going on, everybody? Boxing Bros for Life is the Commissioner Ray Trilogy, representing that iBoxing Hub family, rocking that D-Rock clothing. You already know what it is.
I don't know why Trey cut it so short. I fucking love that shit. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in right now. If you want to listen to me and Tro talk absolute nonsense for an hour, come through to the spaces. He has a Christmas tree and I'm bah humbug. If you haven't watched Die Hard with a Vengeance, I will judge you and I don't like you immediately.
What? You got to watch It's a Wonderful Life, Rigo.
I refuse to until I see Hans Gruber get fucking nuked out of there. I'm not gonna have a good year. God bless every single person right now. You, as I said, if you guys literally wanna listen to us talk absolute nonsense, and with me convert Trill to Tyson Furierism, come check me out. Follow him, follow me. Tuesday is our show, and you're gonna see a lot more of us this year. Like a lot more. I think you guys might be fucking annoyed. I think I'm annoyed. Actually, wait. See you guys later. Mazel tov. Oh fuck! It's Star Trek shit. I'm a nerd.
You are now listening to Banter and Boxing.